how are you doing? Welcome to a very special show tonight, all dedicated to Timeless. How are we all? Great to see you all. I'm going to say hello. Danker was the first one here. Good evening, Danker. Mr. Game Tank, good evening. Hello, sir. That's right, everything timeless. Yes, that's what we're celebrating. Gozzo, hello, how are you? Our community member of the month. I've got your code for you, by the way, Gozzo, so I'll have to make sure I send that to you after the stream. Manic, good evening. Matt, good evening. Ben, good evening. Will, good evening. Hope you're well. Ben, good evening, sir. If I didn't say hello, I'm sure I did. I did. There you go. Welcome to a very special show where we are talking everything from Timeless. Believe it or not, Timeless Gaming Convention was over 5 weeks ago. That just seems weird. It seems very weird. And I've basically scattered around the internet, a bit like what I do with TNGC, scatter around the internet to get lots of videos from everything that's basically Timeless. And I've realised I've missed one out, so I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that now because I want that video pretty badly because it's a good video. So you're going to have to bear with me as I find something. But we've got some TikToks. I would have forgotten about it. Think of format now. Boo! Shush you. Format's next week. And Timeless is still at format, which is hilarious. We'll talk about format as well and what we're going to be doing at format next week. For those who don't know, we are doing a miniature version of Timeless at format next week, which is really cool. Brenny, good evening. How you doing? Slopes. Hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. I am just looking for your video. I had it queued up and now it has disappeared. And I'm like, no, I want that video. So let me just get it because I thought I'd saved it. So, because I want to lead with that. If I can find it. Why haven't I got it? This is going well. I've got like 20 videos lined up. Hang on. There it is. I've got it. Slopes Adventures, got it. Right, let me just mute that for a second. And bring that up. Thank you very much. That's what I wanted. There we go. How are you, Slopes? I hope you're well, my friend. I was watching your Alton Towers one the other day in the Cadbury World one, where you were like, Cadbury World. There we go. Right, I've got that. Nice. I've got that. I'm a happy bunny now. I've got all the videos that I want. I'm going to put them in order. So there you go. Evening, iQuail. Good to see you. Jenny, good evening. No, it's not Time More. Wait, why do you keep saying the word Timeless? It's giving me a twitch. Poor Jesse's having afterthoughts. It was only 5 weeks ago and he's going, all that photographing I had to do. All that filming. He's like that. So the point of tonight's show is we are going to play a load of videos from you wonderful people that attended Timeless. For those who didn't manage to get to it, you get to see what it was all about. For those that are FOMO, you can get to see what it's about. And those that you're already missing it, you can get to see what it's all about. You see what I'm trying to do here with it all. And we're going to play loads of videos. Some videos literally went live today. And some videos went live literally a couple of days after the event. Also, we'll have a quick look at some of the photos that Jesse did. We're going to talk about the fact that we are at format. Timeless Gaming Convention is going to be a part of format next week. And if you've got questions about Timeless and next year, possibly suggestions, we want to hear it. So there's certain stuff I can't answer. Brenny, thank you so much for that Prime sub, dude. Greatly appreciate it. Mag 2025, make Arcade Club great again. Hey! Thank you so much, Mr. Brenny. Greatly appreciate it. Exclamation sub hype chat, show your appreciation. But if you've got questions about the event or suggestions, please do send them into the chat. I want to hear it. Some of the videos have got suggestions for the events as well, which is cool. There's stuff that people liked. There's stuff people didn't like. That's cool as well. And if you've got questions for me or Jesse, I don't think any of the other team are here at the moment, but they might be. If we're allowed to answer them, we will. Macha. What's that, Big Jesse? Oh, Brenny, how's the new Grapple Dogs, by the way? I'm due to play that. You think we should have a rock, paper, scissors tournament next year? Just don't bring up the Great Fire of London monument. Slopes would rather forget. Well, why'd you bring it up, Danker? Why'd you bring it? Right, tell you what, we're going to get cracking. We're going to go over our first video. This video went live today. Make Arcade Club great again. Oh, Mac Gar. Right, I'm with it. I'm with it. This video went live today. This is a lady called Amy. Timeless 2012 needs a kissing booth. I'm surprised Sophie's not here. She'd be suggesting it. And arm wrestling. Oh, my God. It feels like we're getting quite far away from what the event is supposed to be. Big Fuzzy Panda, good evening. Hello. Good to see you. I'm going to be playing your other house video a little bit later on. Would there be any Street Fighter tournament next year or Tekken? So, I'll answer that one. The first year we did Timeless, 3 years ago, we were clever. We did Street Fighter versus Tekken. That was the competition. Last year we did Street Fighter 6. This year we did Tekken 8. Not sure what we'll do next year, but we always kick off with a fighting game, so it will be something. I doubt it'll be Mortal Kombat 1, because that wasn't very good. Just putting that out there. In my opinion. There you go. I'm looking forward to the jelly wrestling. Oh my God, this is getting so weird. Mutant Beard, hello. How you doing? iQuell, true story. The equivalent stream last year was the first mag stream I saw. I wasn't aware of the channel until you announced this year's event last year. So I followed all the socials to make sure I didn't miss any event. And now that's how I found about you. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, sweet. So you've been watching nearly a year then. Nice. Thank you, iQuell. Good man. Bullion's a fighting game, technically. Well, we had 2 fighting games then. Maybe we should try Killer Instinct tournament. Ooh. See what we could do. Killer Instinct. Instinct? Easy for me to say. Virtual Fighter. There's a few. There's a few. A Beefy Stew DLC. Well, let's cack up. I can't even talk English now. See what you lot have done to me. I was at the event before I knew about the channel the first year. See? Same with Dan Game Tank. I met Dan nearly 6 months later. Street Fighter, the movie, the game tournament. Oh my God, that game's shocking. But we could do it. It's something that could be, it could be arranged. So I'm going to play this first video. Let's cack on, yeah. This wonderful young lady is called Amy. She was one of our content creators that invited. This video went live literally 3 hours ago. I'm going to put it up on screen so you can see it. Let me know how it all sounds, if it's too loud, too quiet. I'm going to try and play the majority of all videos. There are some videos that are quite long, so I will skip bits. But general videos that are about 10-15 minutes long, I'm pretty much going to play the whole. But I'm going to kick off with Amy's video, because it was literally went live today. Have a panel and call it Car Crash Championships, and just do the worst games. I mean that could be a thing. But here we go with our first video. Let's go, people.
I travelled for 3.5 hours to get to Timeless Gaming Con 2024. Was it worth it? Stay tuned to find out in this vlog and review. I was so nervous to go to Timeless Gaming Con because I've never been to a gaming con.
Wait, I am not skipping your video, Jesse. The whole point is that your video is made specifically for Timeless, and it's a 45-minute highlights video. So we're not doing that.
On it by myself before, and I went completely solo. And thank you so much, Timeless, for having me this
year. It was you.
If you went, let me
it
know
was you, Big Fuzzy Panda.
Back
of your head as you're playing the game. And your missus was doing that.
Don't forget to leave a like on this video. You can comment as well, and you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And you can check out all of my socials, which are in the description box. And of course, you can come and join
Back
me
of the head
as well. But let's just get straight into the review and vlog of Timeless Gaming Con 2024. I'm actually in Manchester for Timeless Gaming Con. I'm so excited. It's tomorrow, and I forgot to bring my pajamas. I thought I'd show you where I'm staying.
Now, I am going to say, what I like about all the videos is they're all very different. Turn the video volume... Oh, I can turn it back up, yeah. There you go, turn the video volume up. What I'm going to say is, some have bits that you wouldn't see because they show their hotels, they show where they went after, they show where they went before, and I quite like it. It's quite cool. So all the videos are very different. Can I see more of the set, finally? So annoyed I didn't record it. I'm sure we can do it. Slopes, we can do it. We can sort something out. We got stuff. Jesse's got footage of stuff. We'll figure it all out. We'll message. Our people will talk to your people and we'll get it sorted.
Let's ignore all of my stuff over here.
She talks super fast.
It's pretty average as a hotel room. And then it's got a little desk over here. It's kind of annoying because the mirror is really high up. So if you're doing your makeup, like, you can't see into the mirror. Got some lovely curtains. and some more space here, and a hairdryer.
Yeah.
Loving this, guys. And then, oh my gosh.
I'm playing Marathon Gaming's video.
Here, we've got the bathroom. The lighting in here is so bad, but I'm going to try and get some sleep. I'm still so tired from Boomtown. I'm going to try and post a Boomtown vlog over the next couple of weeks, but I've got a lot of clips to go through, and I'm very, very, very busy in August. Like, it's probably the busiest month, one of the busiest months of my life ever. So dark outside. I don't understand why it's so dark in Manchester.
It's because
right
it was
now. Like,
sunny
there's
at
no
Bury.
sun,
That's
there's no
why.
light. But I'm nearly ready for Timeless Gaming Con. Thank you so much, Timeless, for having me as a
You're very
content
welcome.
creator. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna go over. I don't know. I might just get some brunchy breakfast. And
It
just go
did. It
over
rained the
and
day
just go
before.
for,
We
like,
were
the
worried.
first part of
And
the
then it was
day.
baking
I don't
hot.
know if I'm gonna be able to stay
Every
there
year
all
we've
day, 'cause
hosted it,
I
it's
don't
been
have any
baking
friends
hot.
there. Like, I'm literally going by myself, so I feel like the morning, afternoon is kind of more of a vibe, and then I will come back to Manchester for the evening and get some food and stuff. I don't know, but I'm so excited, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I know we've got
if you haven't
clips of your
already,
DJ
and
set,
also follow me
Slopes,
TikTok,
on the different
Instagram, all
videos.
those places too. But let's get into the video properly.
Train.
I don't really know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting the venue to be this big and this epic, I'm not gonna lie. Apparently Arcade Club Bury is the biggest arcade in Europe.
I thought this was
my
quite
goodness,
funny.
There were so many games, I was so overwhelmed. For the first part of the day, I thought that it was only the bottom floor, the whole event, so I was there for like an hour,
I love that.
half, and then someone was like, oh, let's go to the stairs, and I was like, oh, where are the stairs? I didn't even know there was like 4 floors of arcade games. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
And then COVID happened, and I just started streaming some Apex content, and from there.
The 3.5-hour journey was honestly worth it just to be able to go there. But obviously there was so much more to the event as well. I've just read that there are over 400 games to play, and also you get to play on them all for free, included in your ticket price. So I'm not really sure how much the tickets were. I think they were about £20, but that is insane.
They were.
For the amount of games that you can play and panel shows you can go to, competitions, there's just so much to do. For
You
that
can't have a
price.
refund,
It was
Brenny.
definitely
Shush.
no more than £30. All of the arcade games were just one part of the
So what she's saying is we should put the prices up by a tenner. No, I'm not doing that.
event though. There was so much more to the event. So there were stalls, there were panel talks, there were competitions, Just Dance competitions, cosplay competitions, new indie game developers, food to eat, drinks to have.
What were you doing before? What made you start doing it? And when was that switch, that moment where you went, hang on, there's a thing here?
It's not my switch, so I absolutely have no idea.
There were 2 stages, so one of them was on the bottom floor and one of them was a couple of floors up. One of them was for panels and one of
Hello,
them was
Adam.
more for gaming, so like Mario Kart and things like that. I really liked the layout actually. I feel like
That was
the
you,
panel
Brenny.
stage at the bottom floor, I feel like there could have been a few more chairs at times because a lot of people were stood up and
I
it was
agree.
quite difficult to get in and out of the room.
We're
at
gonna
times.
rethink
and there
that
were
room.
some stalls in there as well, so there was people trying to shop but also watch panels at the same time. So I feel like there was quite a lot going on in that room, but I understand why because it's a nice open space. But I actually can't believe I thought this event was only on one floor for like the first hour I was there.
We specialise in video games like Open and website, UK. So this is my popular one, it's called The Endure. Takes inspiration from The Last of Us.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got quite a few. We've got all different games, all different generations, all different ages.
Oh, it's not too bad in this one.
Yeah, if we make the tickets 200 quid, no one will turn up, Jesse. So that kind of, yeah.
You're actually landing on the moon, so it doesn't really disrupt you too much.
I watched some really inspiring panel talks as well, which I really enjoyed, and I watched a little bit of gaming on the upper floor stage as well. I feel like there was a really nice amount of stalls and merch as well, so it wasn't too overcrowded with people trying to sell you stuff. And there was also a nice mix of different products for sale as well, like some things were handmade, some things were printed, some things were custom, some things were wholesale. But I feel like there was a really nice amount of things to shop.
Hey, we're Team Drugfish, this is our game we like Steamer, and it was out in April. It's a like tycoon game set in Prohibition America, where you are like smuggler, trying to make as much money as you can in 14 years.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk about that in a minute. Actually, no. So, when we agreed everything with the venue, the Candy Cab room, apparently they were going to use it as storage. So we were told it was going to be closed. And then just before I was about to go on stage to kick off the event, a couple of guys come up to me and said, "Why is the Candy Club room closed?" We went in and it's empty. Like, the machines are there. And I was like, was it be used as storage? And I went, no. So we then said to the venue, can you open the room? And within 15 minutes, the room was back open. So I don't know what happened there, but we got it open and then people could use it. So there you go.
Yeah, there's also maps, different biomes, different content, lots of different
Oh, Miss Frog's jewellery was fantastic.
Amazing. Let's give it a go. I did see a couple of competitions going on. I know there was a cosplay competition. I'm not sure what the winner actually won. And there
Two
was obviously
tickets
the
to
Just Dance competition.
EGX and
I think
MCM
there
Comic
might
Con.
have been maybe another competition or two as well. But I think that was really, really fun. And it's really fun to watch as well. Like, we watched the Just Dance final, which I love. I'm not sure if I mentioned this as well. There's also so many more games at the club as well. So it's not just arcade games. There's like air hockey, pool, basketball, like stuff like that as well.
Yeah, Miss Frog had some amazing stuff.
Oh my god.
One of her
So when I
friends said
decided
hello
have
to me
some
on
food,
Saturday.
The restaurant was actually
at the Creator
closed,
Meet
so
in
I didn't
Sheffield.
actually get to test out the restaurant and bars that are there. But I did hear they
Yeah.
did really good pizza. Also, let me know in the
So
comments.
that's another thing that's been brought up. We did a lunchtime service from 11 till 3, and then we did a dinner service from 5 till 9, and most people wanted to eat between 3 and 5 when it was closed. So we'll learn from that. We'll try and see if we can keep the kitchen open or get more staff and keep it open all day. So my apologies.
If you went, and let me know your thoughts about the event if you haven't already. Also, I love that towards the end of the night, like after all of the competitions and things like that, there was a DJ upstairs. It was actually so cute.
Ooh,
And he
Slopes.
was such a good DJ. Like, he was laying down some serious tunes.
Nice.
Should I try and do it one-handed? Wait, does it just keep going? I feel like it would be really cool if they did like an after party event. So obviously they could sell like extra tickets, but they could do it at an actual club somewhere, maybe like in Manchester or in Bury somewhere. Because I feel like the DJ sort of area wasn't that busy when he was actually
Yeah,
playing. And I feel
that's
like
true.
if it was a separate after party, it would probably be even busier and people would be drinking and things like that. The organisation of the event was so good.
We are looking at options to do extra things. That's all I can say on that.
And I also really appreciate that it's nearer public transport links as well. And everyone working at the event was so nice. So I met a couple of like the photographers who were so lovely, and people working on the doors. Everyone was just so nice. The whole vibe of the event was really, really community based.
We'll go back
it
to
was
your house.
really lovely. Everyone was so friendly. Like, you could literally just talk to anyone.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it is.
Oh, Matt at Light Gun Gaming. Can I just clarify, this was not me singing. This was not the after party. And here she is. Hello, Amy. Hello. How you doing? Good to see you. We are playing your video because your video literally launched today, so I thought I'd start with your video first. Thank you much, really. It's a cracking video as well. We're just watching it. We're also saying that there's a number of comments that you made that we're taking into consideration the fact that the restaurant was closed for 2 hours when you wanted to have food. The stage was a bit cramped. We're reconsidering that. There's loads of things. Great pause there, isn't it? It's fantastic. So I think all your points are very valid. So thank you very much, Amy. And we will take that feedback and use it. How are you doing, Simmons? Good to see you, buddy.
I managed to make some friends, so that was really lovely. And we went out in Manchester afterwards, which was so fun. We ended up going to, what was it called? We went to Gay Village. We went to, I think it's called Via or or something, and there was a drag queen, and it was so slay. It was so fun. I definitely recommend going
Slay.
out after the event if you kind of want to extend the life of the event as well, because honestly, it was so good.
Big Fuzzy Yak and
Even
Big
though
Fuzzy
it was like
Panda.
a Wednesday.
MZ
My
Lee.
3.5-hour trip was genuinely so worth it. I hope I can go next year, but obviously it's quite like a time commitment and a little bit of an investment because I had to stay at a hotel and stuff. But I am so happy I went, and
Slay.
I know I would have been really sad if I didn't make it. The next
Let's
event
go.
I'm going to is Format, so I will leave a link.
We'll be
to
talking
Target
about
and
Format, 'cause
in
we're
the
doing stuff at
description if you
Format
guys
as
wanna
well.
Check out these events. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more events, festivals, fashion, and a little bit of streaming content. And you can check out all of my other socials in the description.
Slay.
And I will see you in my next video. Bye.
There you go. Thank you so much, Amy, for doing that video. Greatly appreciate it. And the fact that you did it today was like perfect timing. I'll do both arms. Slay. Awesome. So that's our first video. So thank you very much, Amy. I'm going to go swiftly on. Where is it? Oh, we're going to move to our good friend, Mr. Slopes. DJ Slope, who was not only running his quiz. Thank you so much for watching it. It was great. I watched it this afternoon and we put it on the show. Slope was obviously back for his second year with us. He was on our content creator panel. He helped do the Space Invaders and Sonic competition last year. Just realised it was past 9 and ran to Twitch. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Amy. White Tiger, good with the singing, says Adam. Good to see you, by the way, Adam. Ian and all, hello, Ems. How you doing? So, this year we wanted to get Slopes back, and we know that he does this fabulous quiz that he's done at many events. So we wanted to have that as part of the main lineup. So Slopes came and did the quiz. And we wanted him to DJ, as Amy said, she loved the DJ set. I loved the DJ set. You'll see there's lots of footage. So we're actually going to play Slopes' video next because he brought the whole family this year, which I think is really cool. So it's like from a family point of view. So let's watch this one next. Here we go, folks.
Hi, this is Annabelle Iverton, and this is our trip to the arcade club.
Yes, guys, this is our trip to the Arcade Club in Manchester, Bury. Now, this is my third or fourth time going here, and this is the second time that I've been here thanks to Timeless Gaming Convention.
You're very welcome.
I went along last year, I had a really, really good time. Massive shout out to Mags for inviting me along. Thank you so much. I had a great time.
Anytime,
but last year
buddy.
was a bit
Anytime.
of a last minute thing. I joined a couple of panels, gave some YouTube advice,
Yeah,
some
there's
usual
Brennan.
stuff I do at conventions, but I knew that if I was going to be coming back, I had to do things a little bit differently. So I suggested next time I go back, I've got to be doing Slopes Game Show, a quiz I've done a few times in different
Got the dance
places
moves,
around the
indeed.
world. Actually, I did one in Norway a couple of years ago, and I want to get back into video DJing. So I said, hey, I'll do a video DJ set as well. Mag seemed well up for that. He invited me along, but that's not all. Obviously, as we had to drive up due to all of my DJ
I was on
gear
that
I was
dance
taking
floor.
up there, the team over at Timeless were kind enough to invite up the whole family. Now, I remember going in this place for the first time, being like a 40-year-old guy and just being like absolutely blown away by the sheer amount of arcade machines in this place. Like, this is literally the biggest arcade in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. 4 floors actually, just completely full with arcades. They just go on and on and on. I knew that if I was 10 years old, I would have lost my mind going to a place like this. So how could I not?
As soon as I got
invite
on
my
that dance
kids along,
floor,
who were
my first chance, I
ecstatic
didn't come
at just
off
the
it.
sheer
I stayed
amount
on there
of
with my glow
machines to
sticks
play
for the
with.
whole
It's like
set.
opening your
I missed the
Steam
start of it,
playlist. But in
It
real
was
life,
great.
you've just got so many games to play, you have no idea what to just stop and play. It's such an awesome experience going there. And Timeless, once again, thank you so much for inviting us all along. So what you're seeing here is footage from the event. It turns out we didn't actually record as much as we thought. I do remember going around and recording some on the top floor specifically, but for whatever reason, that no longer exists, that footage. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it or maybe I just didn't record it. I don't know. Either way,
It
yeah, what
happens.
you're seeing here is just random bits of footage that we took throughout
I
our
love
time
that game
here
as well.
at Timeless Gaming Convention at the Arcade Club. My son, in particular, absolutely loved that Star Wars game. It's really, really quite cool. You go into this big like pod, this big like circle thing, and the door goes behind you, and the screen wraps around you significantly.
Best
It's
arcade.
a great
Shame
little
it's so
game.
far
Gives
away.
me a bit of a headache.
I know, 'cause
as
you're
an
down
older
south,
guy
aren't you?
there. You saw my wife and myself playing on the dance mat, and
Oh,
me
Virtua
playing on
Tennis.
some Virtua Tennis. The kids
forgot
couldn't
that.
believe I was playing a tennis arcade game. Of all the games you're playing tennis. I tell you what, anyone that actually plays any of the Virtua Tennis games, it's fully worth it. So yeah, obviously you got Ashins there. I keep saying these as the clip disappears. You got Ashins there. He came along and did a talk about piracy in Italy, which was a decent talk, and all of the talks were completely jam-packed. Like it was absolutely awesome. Let so many people come in there, checking out all of the different things, the different stalls. Obviously, I did a bit of DJing, which you saw there just a moment ago. Me and my wife playing on the House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn cabinet, which was awesome.
still need to
So
play
good.
that.
And here's the little bit of footage that we did manage to salve.
I still need
from
to play
the,
that Luigi's
top
Mansion.
floor of my daughter playing Rolling Thunder of all things, and my son playing a bit of Bubble Bobble, which is great. See Initial D there, me and good Discord friend iQual had a go on that right at the end of the day. Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
And now I
God,
am back in
Amy,
the dance machine.
yeah.
I love dance machines.
Do you know how many
You've probably
times I've been
seen
to
in my
Arcade
gaming
Club
room,
and I
actually
never get to
own
play the
one
games because I'm
myself.
always too busy bloody
Absolutely
organising
adore
stuff.
him. But anyway, yeah, that's our our time
I actually went there for
at
New Year.
the Timeless
I got
Gaming
to-
Convention
got to play
at
some
the
games.
Arcade Club.
Very
Like I said,
nice
a bit of a
show.
short video here because we just don't have a lot of footage to show you, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, we had a fantastic time.
the
Thank you
Simpsons Arcade.
so much to Mags. If you guys are ever
Anytime,
thinking of
buddy.
going to a future Timeless Gaming Convention, just do it. It's such
Because
a
he pants
nice,
doesn't remember,
humble,
old enough to remember all those games.
awesome day out for the whole family. Evidently, all of us lot absolutely loved it. Even my wife, who's not a big gamer really at all,
There's
very much a
Brenny with his
Mario
glow
Kart,
sticks.
Animal Crossing sort of gamer. Had the best time there, trying out all of the different things. Yeah, it's such a great convention to go do. So much to do, so much to do, and Mags and the rest of the team at Timeless did an excellent job putting it all together.
Big thank you to the rest of our
Thank
team.
you so much. If I'm invited back next year, which
And
I'm
all our
hoping I am,
volunteers.
expect to see me next year because I'll be going to this
That was
convention
Amy and Jesse that
for as
sorted
long as
those
they keep
out. I thought that was a
inviting me.
great
It's such
idea.
good one. Anyway, much love, peeps. Shorter video this
That was a
time.
brilliant
like I
idea
said,
by
but
them.
yeah. Maybe we just had too much fun at the convention to record anything.
That's
right?
never a bad thing if you
But
had
much
too
love,
much fun.
guys. I'll catch you all later. Please hit the subscribe, leave a comment, all that jazz, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, Slopes. I love that video. All the videos we've had have been just so good, and I really appreciate it. I proved good dance moves too, says Adam. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to jump to another one. Literally on Twitter. This was literally 1 minute and 30 seconds. This is from a guy called Paul, who works for Battle Rigs, who was one of our guests, because he is best mates with Jason Bradbury, and because of Paul, we were able to get Jason Bradbury. So here's a quick little video from Paul from Battle Rigs. There he is.
Yeah, that'd be great. You want Brad? Come on. I am your host, middle-aged.
Oh no, it's me.
Please welcome the one, the only
Jason Bradbury! That was quality, that was. That will live in my memory forever.
Introducing Control AI Delete, the new comedy feature film.
It's you again. You and Brenny have been the most featured people in the videos. There's Ben. Oh no, did you miss the start of it, Jenny? We might start the talks later next year, just so people don't miss it. We'll get all the queue in and then we can start the talks later. That's something else we're considering. Oh, shifty hands. Oh, you caught the end. That was one of our cosplay winners. There you go. Big shout out to Battle Rigs and Paul. Thank you so much for that video. I'm gonna jump to a TikTok actually now. I've got 2 TikToks. Is that Tomo? Our mate Tomo. Outrun's great as well. If you ever get to play that original Outrun cab, it's so good. It's so good. Let me get the on this. This is Tomo the One's video. This is only about a minute long. This is on TikTok. Let's have a quick look at this. Tomo's a good lad.
Hi guys, yesterday we attended the Timeless Gaming Convention
It's one of the first videos that went
2024
live.
at the Arcade Club in Bury, Manchester, in which I was a part of the Content Creator Lounge, courtesy of the Gamer Guide. There were lots of panels, merch stands, arcade games, food and drink, and friends old and new. Plus, special guest Jason Bradbury from The Gadget Show. Let's have a look.
When you don't realize you're in the moment until it's a memory.
Could have a serious bop to all these videos as well. Tomo was well hungover, I know. Bless him. He partied hard. Oh, I'm sitting in that chair, by the way. I'll show that off in a minute. Hello, Gilfly. Good evening. Yeah, Outrun 2's excellent as well.
Until it's a memory. Until it's a memory.
Hello, Sean Unicycle. How you doing, buddy? There's Jitesh from Kid at Heart. So there you go. That is Tomo's video. TikTok. And in fact, we might as well talk about the chair. Because I'll literally, big thank you shout out to GT Omega, who gave some of the chairs away as prizes. Obviously, Luna Lizzie, one of our content creators, we were giving one of our content creators a prize and one of our members of the audience. And they got to win one of these chairs, which was worth 150 quid. Now, I'm going to tilt the camera down. We got loads of people to sign it. So we got the Gamer Guide, Twisted Humanoid, Amy, Referia, who's one of our cosplayers, Jesse, our photographer, Muso, King Crazy, Lisa Paranorma, Stallion, Miss Ginger Ninja on the arms here, Ellie, Fleabag, Legendary JL, Tomo, you've just seen, Mahano, Ryan, Merly Sims, who we got there? Mr. Brenny, probably Jamie, Creative Trash on the top here, Duchess Weaves, Calling Me Coco, Sawyer, me, Atomic Moonchild, Games Mistress, who came all the way from Norway, Bike Shed Boy, Atom Cosplay, Jinx, who was our head of our cosplay, Fear of Fairies, who won our cosplay competition, Get Mic'd, LSW, Battle Rigs, as I said, Kratos, what's that? Pop Off Paint. Oh, that's the guy that was just in that video. John D. Barker, Tilly Superdog, Jaggers Rage Alex, the Nerd Violinist. What we got here? Bit Hawkwood, Lysity, Sal, Hibaji Boo, What's the Crack in Ballybrack, Flux, Hound, Faz. I can't read upside down. What we got? Quacky, Haraf, the Gamer Guide, Fox was here. Who's that one? I can't see that one. The Phenomenal One. I think that's everyone. I hope I've not missed anyone. But there you go. That's the chair. Oh, you can see my floor now. That looks. It's very messy. Don't look at my floor. Don't look at my floor. But there you go. So there's so many people. Dave, thank you very much for the Prime sub, dude. Thank you so much. Jesse's like, who the fuck is Amy Eve? I'm going to play another video. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. It goes to our goal. I'm trying to get 100 subs so I can get the Plus program where I get a better share split. And don't forget, it is September. 25% off all subs. This video is from Diddy Bash. And we're going to play this one next. So I'm going to put my headphones. Bucket Man. Bucket Man. Someone, do you know what? Someone do exclamation timeless just for the love of it. Because we haven't had it in a while. We've had it not for half an hour. Go on. Someone do it. Go on. Hello, Dave. Thank you. Right, here's a video from Diddy Bash. Let's have a look at this.
What these young bloods have to understand, that this game has always been, it will always be
about buckets. I'm just going to dance all night. So many great games. I love that Centipede game. That's the Candy Cab room. Time more. Let us know in the chat if you're going to Format next week. We will see you there. Especially if you're going to the after party on Friday. Because we are running a Taste of Timeless. We're doing a mini Timeless at Format for the first time ever. That actually fitted the music. It did, didn't it? It's good, isn't it, Dan? There you go. There you go. Cracking little video. Cracking little video. So that was Diddy Bash. Her video. Let's have a look. Who's next? Oh, Marathon Gaming. We were talking about him. Yes, going on Thursday and Friday. We will see you there, Amy. We will see you there. I'm there for all 3 days. It's going to be cool. In fact, I'm even there on Monday because I'm helping Simran move some stuff. So I've got to shoot up to Liverpool on Monday, help Simran with some stuff, and then back there for Wednesday for the industry party, then the main event Thursday, and then we do the after party. It's going to be so much fun. Apparently it's best sold. I wish I was going. I couldn't find a friend to go with. Oh no, MZ, hello. Oh no, can't you go? Oh, wounded. Oh no. But you know what? You know us lot. You got to come and hang out with us. The Candy Cab room is stunning. Yeah, go with Amy. Go with Amy. There, it's sorted. Look, we make things happen on this channel. So, I know, but I didn't know you were all going. Literally, everyone's going. Everyone's going. MZ Mag is there. Timeless Lot is there. Josh Dreyfus says that. Yeah. So, I might as well tell you this now. Format. The original presenter, I think his name was Sam, had to drop out. So, Josh is going to be hosting our panels for the Taste of Timeless event at the after party on the Friday. So Josh is now hosting the 2 main stages for the main, whoops, slip of the tongue, format event, not Timeless. My apologies, Simran. So then on the Friday, we are running 4 small competitions, which I'll talk about later, a content creator panel hosted by Josh, and a dev panel hosted by Josh, which we'll talk about a little bit more. We got live music, and we got a few giveaways and stuff, and there's me and Josh on stage. So there you go. It's like a mini Timeless, but part of format. There you go. And it's 300 tickets is shifted, which is his biggest selling after party in the history of format, which is amazing. So go, MZ, please go. Go, be great. Go. Did I mention you should go? I think you should go. I will also be on stage. Mag can't stop me. Oh, God damn it, Dave. Jenny says, I wish I could go. It'd be lovely to see one. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be honest. I know I'm going to some other gaming events. There's 2 more gaming events after format. But for me, it does feel that format's like the last big one that's got a proper community vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I didn't realise Mag would be on stage too. I'm now busy washing my hair. Thank you, Jesse. Anyway, on with the video. This is Marathon Gaming. Scott was invited last year and did a great video, and he's done another video. He got a lot of the footage of Slopes' DJ. So yeah, I mentioned it a few times. Sorry. Let's go with Scott's video next.
Come and join me for a little tour around Europe's biggest arcade. Yes, you heard me right. We're at Timeless Gaming Convention. It's the 3rd year running. It's 2024. We're back at Arcade Club Bury, Manchester.
Hey!
Over 300 cabs, over 3 floors.
400 cabs
on
now.
Every floor. The biggest growing event out there. It is Timeless Gaming Convention. Back with a bang. And
We're
you're going
trying.
to see exactly why this is one of the best gaming conventions, if not the best gaming convention in the UK, hosted by Mags, the middle-aged gamer guy, the one and only. You've got games, you've got giveaways, you've got competitions, prizes, markets, stalls, we've got cosplay. There was everything here. Everything
I did look happy, didn't I?
And dream.
I didn't look stressed.
The gaming convention was here under one roof. It was sold out. It was a sold out arena.
Yeah, first time we've ever sold out the event in 3 years.
We're going to relive it. I'm going to show you all the highlights of why you want to be there for next year. And if you was there, you get to relive the event once and again. So watch this footage as we run through, check out everything Timeless has to offer. And let's just see why Timeless Gaming Convention 2024 was as great as it was. And amongst all the excitement from the cosplay, the giveaways and the competitions, and there
got
was
me
some
dragged up to dance really badly.
No matter your skill set, even myself took part of the 2 Razor Assault Force competition, courtesy of co-hosts Retro Game Revival, Ollie and Tim. And guess what? I
didn't know the song either. I was like, if it'd been Burn Baby Burn, I might have stood a chance, but I had never heard that song.
There was drink, there was beer.
I danced better than last year. Oh, I'll take that then.
There was tubers, there was guests, there was co-presenters, there was podcasters, there was influencers, there was streamers from Twitch. There was something from every walk of life, collectively from all around, not just the UK, but even overseas, from different aspects.
This video is the highlight of the night.
Young and old.
You like this one?
Retro to modern.
No, Mag didn't feel like dancing when the old Joanna...
Now, you're probably wondering how they've managed to cram so much into Timeless Gaming Convention 2024
asked that myself.
at Arcade Club Bury. Because last year, the event was massive. And this time, they went one up. They really did. So the arcade had actually expanded with extra rooms.
I don't know how we're going to better ourselves next year.
Stages. They managed to have a main stage and a secondary stage put on from the sponsor.
Hate the word
energy drinks.
influenders.
And that was how the arcade
Faz and that code's well famous.
So even more cabs, even more rooms, even more floors. and that's how it makes the crowd
There's
so much
Jinxie.
in. So we had dance competitions.
She's going to be at format
there
next
was
week.
Expert panels. We had games.
What do you mean next year? There is a bloody next year.
Q&A.
There's the lads from Retro Gaming Revival.
Action-packed bill. There was something for everyone. And if that wasn't enough for you, you could just go around Arcade Club, checking out all the arcade machines they have. You might not want to see any of the talks. You might not want to go to any of the QAs or see any of these speakers. You might be like, no, I'm just going to play some games with my friends.
No, I'm just saying there will
across
be a next year. We
these
haven't got a
300
date,
plus
but
cabs
there will be a
over
next
3
year.
floors, and that is just fine.
It's happening.
And at the end
We
of
just
the
don't
day,
know when
after everything's
yet.
done,
We're
come
trying to
7
sort that out.
o'clock, you can join them back downstairs
There's
on
Rafiri
the
and
first
Jinx again.
floor, because there was
Lecoq and
the
Faz.
YouTube legend himself from Slopes Games Room. He put down the YouTube videos and he picked up the turntables and he brought us the after party and we danced into the night with DJ Slopes. He had the video game.
Scott was one of the first
mixtape
people
of a
in
lifetime.
the
Don't
venue,
just
like-
take my word for it. See it for yourself.
There's me reading through my VIP bag on a jet ski. If someone could fly me out there or get me a better job so it won't break me. Mortal Kombat! Portal Wombat! So I miss all you and England will be understanding. I really appreciate that you flew all the way over from America, man. It meant a lot. It meant a lot. Brenny, you've appeared. You and Big Fuzzy Panda have been the two people that have appeared the most.
What's your big seller at the moment then? Cards I heard are doing well. That's like Light Gun Game set downstairs.
I think you were, Panda.
What's it called? One Piece. Yeah, all of that stuff there. Alright. My niece has only just started getting in Pokemon cards and it's already cost a fortune. I just discovered it.
You should swim next year, save more money. Oh, I didn't see the Star Wars controllers.
Big shout out to Kid at Heart Collectibles who gifted me a
Hello,
nice big
Kamara.
box of Pokemon cards.
We're gonna be
for
playing your
free
video
to
later.
my niece. What a top guy.
How are
he
you,
is.
lovely?
Really, really top guy. And big shout out to all of the sellers in independent stores that popped down and helped make the day as great as it was. Light Gun Games, top of my head, come to mention, but there was plenty of them, as you probably see from the footage. And speaking of the footage, you probably see there's not too many people. who think, "Oh, I'm gonna
Don't
stop
be
and
like
down
that.
there."
It's- I
Doesn't
thought
look
it was
that
a
very
good
busy,
video.
But I managed to sneak in before the event was open to the public, and I got some footage as quick as I could.
I've
I whipped
loved-
around the
I've
floors
loved
because
sitting
I
through
wanted
watching
you
all
guys
these
to
videos.
see exactly how many arcade cabs there are at Arcade Club without everybody getting in the way and me having to edit out people's faces and me just getting in the way. So I wanted to give you some pure and uncut
Yeah, so we got
footage
round the
everyone can
arcade
see
before we
is
opened a lot of
actually
it.
prior to the
I was
event
on an
becoming
N64
open to
controller
the
the day
public.
before.
Now, other than retaining my crown for the second year running on Outrun 2SP, thank you very much. There was a couple of games I was playing. Here are my favourites: Track and Field and Hypersports 84. My
There you go.
absolute
The
favourite
Debug Indie
games to
game
play.
area?
But I was actually playing Tapper. So I'm in the OG
was Amy.
Duffy Discord, and he does a challenge each month. And this time it was Tapper. So I thought, why not play the original?
The
OG
Debug Indie
cab,
game area was
the
very well
Budweiser
received this
cab with
year.
The actual little tap
And we think it was the
handle.
best-
So, yeah,
best we've
really
had.
enjoyed pulling those pints and sliding a draft beer.
You want me
across
to
the
set up
table,
a
but-
gaming event in Philadelphia?
yeah, I did not do too good at that, but a lot better than last month's
I mean,
Popeye
you'd
challenge,
save
that's
money.
for sure.
I don't know about me.
Arcade Club Berry has an array of interactive games, shoot 'em ups, pinball games, rhythm-based games, dedicated cabs, everything you can think of, even funfair games.
Amy has been in the
If
videos
that
more
doesn't
than
get
me,
you
and
hyped
she's
up,
actively
then
avoiding
perhaps this
cameras.
little
I don't.
introduction from Mag Will. As you can see in here, Mags's energy is absolutely infectious, and when he talks, you just have to listen. When that man's on the microphone,
Is the Debug Indie Game area.
I
They have got.
I know, we couldn't find anyone to announce
20
me.
Indie games.
So I had to announce
so you
myself.
probably see for yourself, and you've heard from me. I'm going to stop waffling in a minute. I'm going to show you that last little beautiful room. Oh, shoot 'em up cabs for any.
Hey, I know that guy. He's famous.
You guys love your shoot 'em ups. I mean, for me, it's too much going on.
Josh or Stuart could have done it.
I'm not very good at
Or
them, let's
me.
be honest. Hopefully,
Or
they grant
Amy.
me one
Amy
day.
wouldn't do it.
But for me, it's all
Amy
about the
wouldn't do
meet up, the social, having a beer with some mates. I'm out with
She
lots
probably
of friends.
introduced me as that
Met my
twat
good
mag.
friend George from Unofficial Controller Podcast.
Hey,
Make sure you
Georgie.
check them out on all good places you get your podcasts from. I made new friends, met up with some old friends, met up some guys from the Discord from that channel as well. And yeah, just a great day all around. This game was particularly fun as well. The 4D horror game gave me thrills. But as you can tell, I'm absolutely buzzing. I
It's
had such
Brenny
a good
again.
time. Right,
Brenny's
I'm gonna
appeared
stop
in more
talking now.
videos than
You
anyone.
just enjoy this last little bits of footage, little bit of dancing, little bit of music, and just see everything this awesome day has to offer. And I just hope Timeless comes back in 2025. I'm sure they will.
Here you go, I bet
when
Just
they announce
Dance.
it, I'll be making sure I'll get my ticket. Hopefully, I'll see some of you guys there too. Peace out. Make sure you hit the like button. Give us a comment. Let us know if you had a great time at Timeless. If you wasn't there, let us know if you'll be planning on coming next year. Awesome day. 4 hours driving up in the car. I stayed overnight. I had such a good time. I know I said I'm going to stop talking. I will in a minute, I promise. As soon as you hit that bloody subscribe button. Right, see you later. Bye. One more thing, just one more thing before I go. Got to say my pleas and thank yous. Thank you to Mag for putting on the event. Thank you to producer Amy. It's her last event with Timeless. She'll be back with Debug Magazine.
She
I just
will
want to
be.
say thank you to her, and thank you to the other guys behind the scenes. I think it was a Dave. I didn't met him.
Yeah,
I
Dave,
think
there you
Jamie
go.
as well on camera. Apologies, I know there was 4 people.
Jesse,
I just want to
there you
say
go.
thank you guys.
Thank you
for
to all the
making this day
volunteers.
Absolutely awesome. I had the best time ever, and I'll be back. And look how much that man's loving it. Take us away, man.
That's better. There's some twat with a camera. I love all these shots of you dancing. It's 10 out of 10. My dancing not 10 out of 10. However, I am going to say, big shout out to MZ and all the judges. Kamara, Ash. Oh my God. I've forgotten the other judge. My brain's gone dead. Ash. Just Ash. Was it Adam? Oh, I'm so sorry, I've forgotten her name. But MZ. Alex! Sorry. Special shout out to Alex. Thank you. Sorry. They're going to be at EGX. MZ's doing at EGX, doing some Just Dance stuff there, and maybe I'll go and have a go. So maybe I'll go because, frankly, it's probably the best thing that's going to be on at EGX that weekend. So I'm well up for that. Special shout out to the person you forgot. I'm so sorry if Alex watches this. I'm so sorry, Alex. I'm looking forward to it. I bloody missed most of the set. The DJ set was sound. Good big shout out to Slopes. He might still be here. He was here in the chat earlier. I'll let this run for a little bit and then we'll play the next video. Yeah, Brenny was on beat. Ah, sound, get it, yeah. Tunes, says Amy. This slaps. It does. It was just good. It was just all round goodness. Bit of something for everyone. It's good. Kirsten and I saw you dancing. We're wondering how you kept considering all the money. Do you know what? I should have died in a corner. But as soon as I'd finished closing the main room, I was up on that dance floor for his set with a glow stick and stayed there till he finished. Because I was like, I'm just going to keep going. And when we had to do all the packing down, we were going to leave, and me and Jesse were going to go back to the Airbnb, and then we went out drinking with all the Welsh lot and a load of other people, and then we went to another bar and we got back at 3:30 in the morning. I have no idea how we did it. I know I closed the main room an hour later. You had to yell at me, I know. That was some good drinking it was, wasn't it, Ben? We had a good time. More drum and bass. More drum and bass makes his face happy. There we go. Oh.
And I am the hedgehog. And today, with this.
There you go, that's Marathon Gaming's video. Big shout out to Scott. And also, again, apologies to Alex for forgetting his name. I need a slap wrist for that. We got another little quick video of the cosplay parade. This was also from Scott. Can I make that full screen? I don't think I can. I'm probably going to get slapped with a copyright spike for this one, but here is the cosplay parade. Fingers crossed displays. There's so many good cosplayers this year. It's amazing. There's Moonchild. It's Coco. That was our winner of one of the chairs. I like the Indiana Jones one, that was funny. No Silver Sonic. Maybe next year. There you go. That's the. There you go. There's that. Thank you for that. What else we got next? What we got next? Oh, a very quick video from Matt from Light Gun Gaming, who was one of the sellers on the store. Literally just capturing the start of the event. Here we go.
Everybody! Oh my life, this is Timeless Gaming.
I couldn't speak for 4 days after.
And this is our biggest event ever. And that is down to every single one of you that's here. It's amazing to give yourselves a cheer. I am your host, Middle-Aged Gaming Guy, also known as Max. You will see me out of breath for most of the day.
Yeah, I'm so knackered.
Running around, I am one of the co-owners of the event, and this is our 3rd year. So, back in 2022, we had the crazy idea of putting on a gaming event at Europe's largest arcade club.
Oh look, there's Jesse.
Right?
There you go. That's enough of that. That's all you need to. That's all you need to know about that. So there you go. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We've got a couple more videos. Let's go. Let's see. I'm going to run some of the short ones. What's this one? This is Fluxhound. High-fived me. I did high-five you. I love that intro. Let's see. I've got a couple of videos. Good luck. Have fun. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play another short one, which is Fluxhound, because this is only a minute or so. Then we'll play some long ones. And then we're going to do our official video. And then I'll play some more videos, because I'm worried that we've done an hour and there's quite a lot going on. Plus, we'll talk format in about half an hour. They love it when they call you Big Jesse. This is Fluxhound's video. He come all the way from Wolverhampton, bless him, and brought his son. So check this out.
Come with me and my son as we go to Timeless Convention in Manchester. Now, it's the first time we've ever been to Manchester together, especially since he was a little boy. So it was a really fun adventure. So I decided to do a little vlog of it where I recorded where we did. So we went to Wolverhampton train station, got the train to Manchester. From Manchester took the metro all the way up to where the arcade club is in Bury. It was an amazing event full of creators and friends. All the games there were amazing. You could do everything you wanted to. And you know what? It was really, really fun and exciting to be invited as a creator. Thanks to TCG and Timeless for allowing me to go there. You guys have been
This is
amazing.
Creator Panel.
It was an awesome event, and I hope to do more like this. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. As you see, there's just some pictures from creators, friends, my son.
There's
just
Josh.
having a blast. There's so many things to do.
There's Stallion.
All these cool things.
He's written on the back,
Everyone
Flux
said
was here, this
tons
chair.
of retro
It's here.
games. Every retro game you can think of, it existed at one point. It was just such bloody good fun. So yeah, it's everything you can think of, from Guitar Hero to dance games to Japanese games to games you don't always find. And you know what? It was a fun little event. It really was.
Emphasis on the stairs. There were a lot of stairs.
So yeah, we made our way back to Wolverhampton. It was a fantastic day. Hope
There
you
you
enjoyed the video, guys.
Nice one. There you go. It was a cool little video. That was from Fluxhound. Let's have a look. Which one should we do next? I think we'll go for... Hang on, what we got? Tell you what, we'll do another short video. Obviously, Debug were there. So many stairs. Yes, so many stairs. I think the nice thing is, like... The fact that we put this event on and it brings so many different people, like gaming fans, content creators, influencers, families, gaming enthusiasts, tech enthusiasts, and everyone just gets on, and I love it. It's kind of like why we do it. It just makes me feel good. Do you know what? It's weird. No, it's not weird, but am I even making any sense now? Probably not. But it just feels like a good thing to do. You kept meeting Ed Trotz on the stairs, loved it. I kept so many people I bumped onto the stairs that I didn't see throughout the day. One of my best mates came to the event, and I saw him for about 12 seconds on the stairs. And I didn't see him for the rest of the day. You finally got to try Sneak. It was good. I didn't mind the Sneak. I thought the Sneak was all right. Dave wasn't there. Dave was there. I was talking about another friend, my friend Richard, who came to the event last year as well. Dave was there, and I saw Dave a couple of times. Dave was talking to Andrew on the stairs when I first saw him. Yeah. And then Dave was watching the Legends panel. Obviously, Debug were there. We had lots of different people. Debug were running an indie game area. It was their second year there. And they had a selection of 15 games. I would have liked to see you less. Thank you, Jesse. Such an amazing event and so fun to meet loads of people. I know, and exactly, Amy. And I think that's the beautiful thing of it is there's people that I'd not met ever before that I've now met and seen at other events since, even though it's only been like 5 weeks. I know that sounds mental. And there's people that I've known for years that I only get to see once a year, which is cool. And then there's people that I now met that I'm looking forward to seeing next week at Format. So it's cool. Yeah. Anyway, yes, indie game area. So Debug ran a little video. Let's have a look at this. Basically stating what games were there. I know Ashens has played this. I saw quite a lot of you join Unicycle, but I would have liked to get to actually sit down for like a long time and talk to you. There's so many people I wanted to sit down and talk to, and I just couldn't. You can't when you're running an event. I'm just about tolerable, that's about right. That's my standard. So these are all the games that you could play. I know this was at WASD, Bootleg Steamer. So we had some games that were premieres to our event and have not been at any other event. And there were some games that have been at other shows. This looked great. It's Grim Up North. Thank you, Will. Bless you. Jesse Wobbs Mag. I'm not that interesting despite what Jim and Kirsten saying. Kirsten will put me all week. Will say I'm not annoying. She likes middle-aged, get along just about guy. Oh, let me know, Jesse. I'm meeting up with Jesse tomorrow. I'm heading down to Portsmouth tomorrow. There you go. So those were the games that were on. And a big shout out to Debug. Exclamation Debug in chat. They've just announced their issue. Is it issue 6? Yeah, I'm working down in Portsmouth tomorrow. We were going to go get a Mackey's after the show. I'm at the King's Theatre doing a show tomorrow. So I'm going to meet up with Jesse, and then I'm meeting up with Amy on the Saturday. Issue 7. Sorry, Dan. Thank you. If you want to get signed up, do it. Issue 7's out soon. I need to get my copy of issue 6. I can't believe they were at this event, and at my own event, I forgot to get a copy of the latest issue. What an absolute numpty I am. Let's go for another video. Let's go for Kamara, are you happy for me to play your video? I was going to play your video next, if you're happy for me to do so. I was trying to get to play your Outrun. I know you're a bit busy. I was a bit busy. There's a place that sells burgers as big as my face, so twice my height. Oh, we'll eat there. Sod the McDonald's then after the show. We're doing that. So we're going to play just Kamara's video. Sure, she's a bit like, but I liked it because, again, just like Amy's video, she brought up points that have made us consider things for next year. And again, but suddenly I had places to be. Oh, don't be like, don't be like that. But yeah, again, if you've got suggestions for things, let us know. If you haven't filled out the feedback forms that went out a couple of weeks ago, please do. But I think I've got this right, Jesse. We got an average score from people who attended and content creators. We got an average of a 4.4 out of 5 for the event. Yes, there were things that weren't perfect, and there's things we can work on. But thank you to all that went, because you seem to love what we do, and it was really cool that we got a 4.4 out of 5. It was 4.4, wasn't it, Jesse? It wasn't 4.6. I'd like to think it's a 4.6. Yeah, 4.4. So we've got to get a 4.6 next year. That's what we've got to do. So, Kamara, one of our amazing judges from the Just Dance competition. And again, thank you to Emzy for sorting all that out and doing the heats and then the final, and having Kamara and Ash and Alex as it went down so well. Like the big finale as well went down so well. Everyone loved it, and we had so much good feedback about Just Dance. So we're going to have to do it again. Like, we have got to do Just Dance again. And we've got to do it the way we did it, because we have done it before, but we've never done it where we've had proper Just Dance creators. And it just was so good. And thank you for all your time. Please do pass on my thanks to Ash and Alex. But Emzy and Kamara, thank you so much. It meant a lot to have you guys there and do that. There were a couple of threes from people who really liked it as well, so pretty happy with the average score. Yeah, it's funny, some people are like, oh, the event was amazing, 3 out of 5. I don't mind. It was fine. They gave us a 3. A 3's good in my books, as long as we're not getting thing. I will. Oh, bless you. Thank you. It was lots of fun. Yeah, let's go. We're going to play Kamara's video. Let's go with this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. We are here at Timeless Convention. I'm currently in the queue, but...
Yeah, sorry about the queue.
Timeless Convention. There's a big old queue, so I'm currently just outside chilling. And yeah, but yeah, I'm very excited. My first ever time going to this convention.
I first met Kamara at WASD last year.
What they have to offer. And I got kindly invited as a creator, so thank you so much, Timeless, for inviting me as a creator. I'm helping out with the Just Dance competition. I'm doing some judging, so I'm very excited to be a part of that. I won't be dancing myself, but I'm excited to see all the talented people today, so it should be a lot of fun. And yeah.
Oh, you forgot about WSD? Yeah, we only met briefly, but that's the first time we met. There you go, said chair. And the lads from the Gamer Guides. Well, I should say lads and lass from the Gamer Guides. Your memory's awful. Hey, don't worry. We could just say we first met at Timeless now. We could just say that. I don't mind. Sounds like an instant pot review. It's amazing. It makes rice and cake and a slow cooker and pressure cooker. This was really cool. If you've not seen the photo, go check out their Twitter, the Gamer Guides Twitter. Jamie came up with this brilliant idea. They did it so well. I will try and find it in a bit, actually, if I get a chance. The thing is, the whole team came away with a list of things we wanted to improve, and guest feedback really helped to confirm change our minds, etc. Feedback, good and bad, is all valuable, so we can keep improving. No egos here. Well, apart from Dave. I'll try and dig it out and show you what the box thing with the cloth is. Because everyone was like, what were they doing with that box? And it's so good. There's MZ and Josh. I think that's Mike, isn't it? Is that just Mike? He's get mic'd. Get mic'd. Yes.
As I said, this is our 3rd year doing this event, and this is a game that we always do and people love. So we had to bring Just Dance back.
It did, didn't it? It did. It came out really well. I got to meet Mike properly on Saturday. Hey, MZ. Hang on. MZ. If anyone's got the ego, it's me, Jesse. That's so cool. UK champion for 6 years running. Both worse than each other. Thank you, Will. So this was the content creator panel. We had the phenomenal one, Sal, Mav, Tigris, Games Mistress, and Lucia, also known as the nerd violinist. Being a Just Dance champion is such a flex. It is, isn't it? But that's so cool.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm in the Creator Lounge right now. Here we are, hosted by Gamer Guide. Thank you, Gamer Guide, for the invite again.
Yeah, big thank you to Gamer Guide for doing all that as well.
So far. Very loud and very dark.
Games Mistress, I know her. Yeah, she's cool. Come all the way from Norway to be at an event.
I'm hungry, and then just vibe, maybe play some games and stuff. But yeah, having a good time though. Having a good time. So I'll catch back with you guys at some point. Probably won't be much talking in this vlog because it's really hard to vlog.
There's Quang in the corner.
More
with Ashens. Yeah.
We'll play some more games and stuff and whatever. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, she came all the way from Norway, mate. Came all the way from Norway to be on the panel. Dave just wants to see himself in a clip and he hasn't seen himself yet. It's quite funny. There was Tourette's Gamer who was celebrating becoming a Twitch partner literally 2 days before the event, which I thought was phenomenal. It was well chuffed for him. I love it's a new in-joke, I know. I got a visitor, we've been talking about it, but why is flying over the Atlantic so expensive? I don't know, mate. I like that. I'm alive.
Greatest day of our lives, honestly. Right now, we were dying. Oh my lord, because I'm really eating. Well, I ate breakfast, but that was like 8 a.m, wasn't it? So. So yeah, we came outside to sit outside for a bit because it's very dark in there and there's a lot of noise. It's a cool convention. It's just a lot of noise and overwhelming. So we came to sit outside for a bit.
It was quite hot as well.
Out here, so. But now we're revived, so.
We are going to try and consider somewhere where people can go to chill out for next year. We're going to try and figure out how we do that.
And then, yay, happy days.
It's insane how big the event has become. A nap booth. Yeah, we want to try and make somewhere where people can just go chill out for a bit if they get overstimulated or everything's a bit much. Oh look, it's Jessie again. It's me going, yeah, the judges, yeah. There we go. Our wonderful judges. This is the most prizes we ever gave out at an event. We had so many prizes to give out. It was amazing. Thank you to all our partners and sponsors and everyone that gave us prizes. Big shout out to Techwear and Sneak, who are our main partners. And still no Dave. I know, Danka. I will get my mum's gazebo out the shed and plonk it in the car park. I've got all the eloquence of a dead sloth. But there you go. Pinball. Did the ball get stuck? All the grace of a rusty spoon. Shout out the person guiding. Oh yeah, she was wonderful. I would have done really badly without her. Should maybe next year a full podcast chat with big celebrities on YouTube channel like Knots VG did this year. We are considering filming everything next year so that we can put it up on a YouTube channel. I don't know, some of those machines were funky. Some of them are quite old, bless them, and they do their best to maintain them. But even I think, was it New Year's Eve? I went and played the Family Guy one. I managed to get the ball stuck on the Family Guy pinball. But yeah, they do get a lot of love and attention. The staff try to keep the machines running, and they have staff on the day to keep them running if anything happens to them. New Year again. Maybe. I mean, I've not got much going on in December. I mean, I know I'm going to Mexico now for that show, but I might consider getting everyone together again for New Year's Eve and going to Arcade Club. The staff were fantastic. They're always lovely. Mad getting balls stuck in family at Christmas, thank you. When I was in the car park, saw some machines being loaded. Yeah, probably taking them to the other venues.
So I had a wonderful time at Timeless.
There's two other venues.
I really enjoyed it. It's been a couple of days and I'm still exhausted. I'm so
Hello,
tired,
Ellie!
Honestly. Thank you so much for Timeless and the Gamer Guide for inviting me as a creator. It was a pleasure to be there. I had a lot of fun.
I might.
It was really good to judge the.
I'm just going to stop the video 1 second because I don't want to be rude and talk over Kamara. Last year we got a few of us together. I think there was about 20 of us, and we went to Arcade Club for New Year's Eve to see New Year's Eve. Now you've said that, Dave, I'm seriously considering it. We basically got half-price tickets for everyone. We managed to organise half-price tickets. Not me wearing the same top right now. Are ya? Awesome. Should we, if people are interested and would want to go for New Year's Eve, do people want me to run that again? There's nothing special that happens. You just go, you get in for like a tenner instead of 20 quid. You get a couple of free drinks. We got a couple of free drinks, didn't we? And just play on the machines all night. And we did Old Lang Syne in the restaurant. But if anyone's up for it, the fact I went to Norwich New Year's Day a bit hungover at a 6-hour train journey, we did. If people are interested, let me know and I'll organise it. And I'll organise New Year's Eve. We are doing the Twitch meet. Probably about 4 or 5 weeks before. But again, I won't get to... I'm organising that, so I won't get to play anything. Did I send you all that? I've got loads of footage of you playing machines. But no! Dave, you didn't. Please send it me. Anyway, on with the video.
My first time since Insomnia. It was really difficult to judge, honestly, especially near the end. Everyone was so good, but we got there in the end, thankfully. And I was lucky to have my friends by my side.
I think we stayed in the Premier Inn.
Yeah, judging is actually quite hard. You don't realise until you do it, but it's actually quite hard to judge people. Yeah, overall, the convention was great. My first ever time going to Timeless. And I liked it. The experience was good overall, actually.
Thank you.
The venue itself as well was really nice. It's a really cool venue. Definitely different to what I'm used to. I've never been to such a massive arcade before, and it was cool to be able to play all these different games that I never get to play and stuff. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. Obviously, because of the kind of venue that it was, it got a bit loud and noisy and overwhelming and overstimulating.
Understand that.
And I think that was one of the main drawbacks of it. Obviously, it's a cool venue, but yeah, it gets a bit overstimulating. So
we'll try and work on something for that.
A couple of times, as you saw, to get some fresh air and whatever.
Yeah.
We had the Creator Lounge as well, which is a bit more quieter.
Yak's video is quite long.
I was thankful for that at least. So, but yeah, other than that, it was good. And obviously, I was very tired. I woke up at like 3:30 a.m. on the day.
Oh my god, really? You were up at 3:30 in the morning?
And I got up extremely early. I was awake for like 22 hours that whole day, so I was extremely
fair play
tired,
to you.
So that also didn't help, but that's kind of, well, I say it's my own fault. It's not really, but you know. But yeah, it was. Other than that, it was really good. I think that's all I had to say, really. As I say, I'm quite tired, so I've probably forgotten something. I'll definitely go back next year if I'm able to, because yeah, it was a great time.
We will do it again next year.
Yeah, I would recommend.
We
I
just
would
haven't got a
recommend.
clue when we're doing it.
Definitely a fun day out for all the family. I saw plenty of families there, so it's a fun day out for everybody, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all hopefully in my next video.
Thank you so much, Kamara. That's a cracking venue. Cracking video for a cracking venue. I didn't sleep at all. I was running on nothing, but somehow I made it through. You did brilliantly, Kamara. That's amazing for doing that. Fair play to you. Thank you so much for the video. Let me move that. Ellie, we are going to run, because I'm in one of the 3 people. Brenny's in chat as well. It's me, Lisa Paranorma, Brenny, also another guy who unfortunately is ill at the moment, that run the Manchester Twitch meets. So we are planning to do a Christmas Twitch meet, which we haven't decided on a date yet. We've got one of 2 dates, so that's going to be before December, or that might be end of November. But that's obviously a lot smaller event. Like, it's only like 75 people. But last time we ran it, which was June, which was the week before TwitchCon, we were on the front page of Twitch and had 10,500 people watching, which was insane. So we're going to do that again. But like, we might just do a casual meet-up, and I'll put stuff in my Discord about it. I'm on the team now, I've decided. Right, oh, so Dave's joined the team. Okay. Not that you left the team, Dave, anyway. There you go. Dave says he always quits. He does, and then comes back. Because I suck. I'm good for that date, Mag. Oh, for TNGC. Thank you, Dream Circle. I'll book you in. Thank you for the talk show. Right, what are we going to do next? It is 20 past. Tell you what we'll do. How many more videos we got? We got 1, 2. There's that one. That's quite long. That's about 20 minutes. I'm going to run this one. Then we'll talk about format, and then we'll play the longer videos. We've obviously got our video. And that. Big Fuzzy Yaks. Where's Big Fuzzy Yaks video? I haven't got that there. I need to get that there. Let me get Big Fuzzy Yaks video. 1 second. Why have I not got that queued up? I should have had that queued up as well. That's annoying. Her video comes in at 1 hour and 15. So, because she filmed 45 minutes of the hour of the content creator panel. So I'm not going to show all that. But I will show... her video, like the majority of... There it is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly pause that. I thought I had that lined up. I don't know what I did with that. That's just me being rubbish. My apologies. Tell you what we're going to do, though. We're going to go with Good Luck Have Fun's video, because it's 12 minutes. And then we'll talk Timeless. No, we won't. We'll talk Timeless at format. Oh, my God, my brain. Yeah, my brain does not work. And what we're doing as part of format. But we'll run with this video. This is the lads from Good Luck Have Fun. This literally went live half an hour before Kamara's video went live a couple of Saturdays ago, which was insane. So we were sitting there watching this one, and then Kamara's video went live. And we were like, oh, so we literally watched like 2 videos back to back. But this is the lads from Good Luck Have Fun. Let's go. Slip of the tongue, I know.
I'm on my way.
I'm going to do that so many times.
James, today is Timeless Day, and we're absolutely buzzing.
Hey guys, what's going on? James here. I'm on my way down to the Met stop, gonna get a Met, get into town, meet the boys, have a Mackies, get down to Timeless. You know the fucking rules. Big shout out as well to Mag and the team for putting Timeless together again, year on year. It never disappoints, it never fails.
God help me if we ever disappoint one year.
Thank you so much for the invitation. We cannot wait. Let's get it.
No pressure.
We're in town now. We're just outside Warhammer, obviously, because it's the best shop ever, isn't it, right? Just waiting for Ben, he's on the Met, but we're going to go and get some breakfast.
James, you run in, get you a dildo.
Yes, dude.
Right, we're making a bet. We're saying £5 on...
Shout out for us, yes.
Check a shirt on or not.
Oh, God! Yeah, you've got to watch out for Brenny. Brenny gets announced as one of the organisers in this video. It's hilarious.
Right, James, what we're going for?
Big breakfast wrap.
Yes, man.
With the ketchup.
Yeah, boy.
So they didn't go for a Mackey's then, they went for a Tim Hortons.
Sausage muffin, boy.
That's just wrong. This video is funny.
Look at my balls. Look. Why do my donuts have gum on them?
I have no idea what's going on. I just wanted breakfast.
Do you know who else is into change? Homeless people.
Oh. It
hella warm, but we are here. We're in Bury. Ben, we're in
It was like
Bury.
one of the hottest days of the year.
It's a bit fucking warm. Time to get the new merch on display. Dan, give us a... Whoa! Whoa! We're on our way down to Timeless right now.
On behalf of the North Americans, that was not a real Tim Hortons.
So perhaps not the turn of events.
I tried my first Tim Hortons with Sophie, who's one of my mods. We went a couple of weeks ago. I thought it was all right. I've only ever had Tim Hortons breakfast. I never had Tim Hortons like a meal. Well, daytime work, whatever you call it. I don't know. Food.
Yo, look at the size of this absolute unit.
Don't be mean, he's got a lot on his mind.
He looks like you.
Guy, I think you got it wrong.
Out of all the people that went to different places before the event,
let's leave.
They went to an aquarium.
It looks like we are fashionably late, boys.
Look at that queue. Never had a queue like that ever.
Guys, we are finally at Timeless, Bury Arcade Club, ready to play some games, meet some names, and slay this guy's board.
Slay!
If you absolutely love this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, show some love.
I will do that, my friend.
Behind Timeless, they're an awesome crew. Thank you for inviting us. Let's go enjoy ourselves.
Big love. See you around.
Amy?
So, we've just been informed that we are on this.
Oh yeah, you're on the backdrop.
From last year, they've done dance.
There's the lads. There's Scott, Marathon Gaming, who we just watched his video.
See you, bro.
Yeah. Unofficial podcast. Oh, Blue Knight Slime. He made these amazing things.
Right, it's customary.
Look.
Here we are at a Timeless pool table. James is off against our boy Blue.
Ben, do you want me to get a beer from the fridge?
Let's see how it goes. That is the yellow to James. Let's see.
He's such a nice guy, and he made me something. You're going to see it in a minute. I'll show it. Right, I'll get the random beer after this video.
That was a red. James is going to pop this, right?
So sorry I have to go to bed. Got work early. Watch the rest of the stream soon. Big love, good night. Catch everyone at Format. See you at Format, Amy. You take care. Oh, it's Mr. Lemurs. There's St. Michelle from Format. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the video. You take care. We'll see you next week. Fuck, he's doing two-step. Dan nicked my Mario hat. Only took one video. I don't think I ever... Did I ever see it, Ellie? Did you ever send it me? Oh, it was the fuck you say it back video. I didn't take hardly
Hey, yo,
anything.
It's the pizza man.
Yes.
Give Dan a pizza this dick. Dan wrapped his burger
Into his
in his
pizza.
pizza.
I only do power plays.
The food is good at the venue.
This is the only power play.
That's just a mess.
Excuse me, sir. Something to registration, please.
Registration, of course.
Looks legit. Here you go, sir. Radical. Have a lovely day. You too. Cheers.
I will fuck you. Say less.
Blue has brought some amazing gifts for us.
Yo!
Check these out. Blue Knight Slime makes these.
Hey, yo!
These boys scared.
It's James. Oh my dude, that's amazing.
Yo! Yo!
That is so cool. It's got a mini mag that he made for me.
Blue, this is amazing.
These are the first two that our man Blue has made for me.
They're so good.
The Goromon games. And a Benuigi. This one's a big one.
The big one. Ah, yeah.
It's a Polyworld, bro.
Oh my god, bro, it's fantastic.
They're so good. That's when he got sunburned.
Look at the legs. Look at the face on that. Oh, yes, man. My guy.
These are really good.
You know me. Thank you so much. Big up, man. I love him.
These lads will be at format next week as well. Hey, there you go. So good. Stallions won.
Tell me this guy doesn't deliver, alright?
They're so good.
We will put his Instagram in the description. Please do go and check him out. He's such an amazing creator and a fantastic friend. We got some Pokemon cards to open. Went for the Obsidian Flame.
They're really good, aren't
No idea
they?
what we're going to pull, but we're going to find out. Now, like an absolute Pokemon noob, I have no idea where you're supposed to put
Love them.
the energy card. So, we're just going to go right off the rip. We've got Ponyard. We've got Lilliput. Problem. Casper Kid. Clodsire. Trevenant. Bellabot. An Entei card. Let's go.
Nice.
Follow Entei.
I forgot to say thank you for the follow, Kamara, as well. Thank you. I never said that.
Okay, let's see if I can beat James.
I'm also jealous of the Sith Queen t-shirt because I bought that online in a cropped up version too.
The Pokemon Cardussi, looking good. We have got Dynasty, Tadpole, Numel, Mawile, well, Mawile I should say, Ortega.
Only ever wear that on dates.
Oh, I love the art on that Otaria.
Yeah. My brain's just going a million miles a minute. I keep missing things, so my apologies.
Agreeba, I can see some shimmer there.
Oh, he's
I'm
got
just saying. Oh, Darkrai, nice.
Okay, we've got the Hollow Darkrai.
Darkrai. I'm expecting nothing but straight gas and downpipe.
Straight ass. This is going to be straight ass from this. I don't know where to put them, but my man Charmander.
Oh, that's a
my
good
god.
start. Come on,
Yo,
Charmander on the Charizard
Get on the
first.
leg. Oh my god.
The boy.
Dratini, Oddish, Swablu, Gumshoes, Puppy Tag. Oh, Cairo, Gonal. Seaside, the duplicate. I mean, it's alright. It's alright.
So, Mav.
There's Mav.
How'd you find it, bro?
Overwhelming. So many games to play. You go into one room and there's like 30 consoles.
They didn't get a
Another
Hufflepuff
floor,
card.
there's like 90.
You mean a Jigglypuff?
That's fine. Really, feels really unique. There's not very much like it, that I can think of in the UK.
No, I find it crazy that not only have you got all the arcade games, but you've got the new games with developers coming in and actually advertising there. So it's a bit of new and old together.
Yeah, it's nice because you could kind of like
New
find
versus
out
old.
the sense where you, like,
They got the title.
You're back in the 90s. Come down here, then you're looking at the future of gaming. So yeah, very good.
No, I completely agree. So anyone who hasn't missed a time, what would be some words you'd give to them if they would consider it something?
It's games. Get a group with some friends, get some drinks, get some food, and just play games with them. I mean, that's literally what we want to do, right? We do it IRL. It's incredible.
Yeah. Last question for you. Thank you for your time on this one. So with obviously the gaming industry and the nightlife industry and the whole the horizon that we're currently walking towards, how would you say Timeless fares? Do you think there's a good future for Timeless? Would you say?
I think so. I think it ticks the box where, I mean, you can hear the music. Like, there is a vibe, and it's not overpowering, so you can have a conversation, or you can like relax for a bit. It's not too overstimulating, so it's a huge thing in the space, and it's just nice and calm.
Yeah.
Calm levels, busy levels.
Yeah.
Bit for everything, you know.
No, I agree. Thank you so much for your time, man. How are you doing? What's good?
Wanted
to say thank you so much for helping set all this up. It's an amazing event.
Apparently, yeah, there you go. Apparently Brenny works for us now.
No, I can only imagine. What would you say has probably been one of the most enjoyable moments of getting to set these things up?
Seeing everyone on the floor.
Yeah.
I've sold all my shares to Brenny.
For helping make this happen.
Okay, guys, that is the Timeless 2024. We have had
Here you go, Brenny, it's official. You organised the event, mate.
Great games, amazing community members.
It's great.
Giving us some amazing gifts. We hope you've enjoyed what you've
It's
seen
so
so far.
good.
Don't forget to give a fat like and a fat comment down below and subscribe to the channel for more. If you haven't already.
I know, right?
How would you know? Until the next one, that's it.
Yeah, mate. You'll have to announce the date, Brenny, whenever you're ready. I want to go. I want to go to the next one. Love it. Love it. There you go. That's the lads from Good Luck Have Fun. And they clearly did have a lot of fun at the event. Now, obviously, we're all invited. Thank you. You're welcome. Here's to a bigger and better one next year, right? It just made me laugh. I just love the fact that they went, congratulations. I love it so much. Maybe we should just have random people and just say they're like part of the team, and then people will do it. JB Chicken Nugs, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I can officially retire. I don't have to do Timeless anymore. We just get Brenny to run it. And I'll just retire and I'll go play all the games because I never get to play any games. So it's cool. Now, what we're going to talk about next week is format. I'm going to take my headphones off. Next week is format. And we're going to just run through a couple of things. And then we're going to play the official video that Jesse's made. I'm going to get a can of beer from the fridge. Thank you for redeeming that, Ben. But if you don't know what format is, check this out, people. So there you go, folks. That is format, exclamation format in the chat. It is next week. The after party on the Friday has literally sold out. I think there's you might be able to get a ticket if you're lucky, but 300 tickets have been sold out. There's an industry party on the Wednesday. Thursday night is the main event, which runs from 6 p.m. till 1. There are games galore to play, including our mate Ben with Bullion, along with 2 stages with live acts, and our mate Josh Strife Hayes hosting as well. Lots of fun, cosplaying, loads of things to do. And you can get 25% off tickets. So instead of paying 13 quid, it's £9.75 by using that link that's in chat now. But on the Friday, for just a £5, for the first time ever, Format has handed the after party over to someone else, and we are bringing you a taste of Timeless. We are doing a mini version of Timeless at the after party, and I'm just going to show this because I've not shown this before. It runs from 6 till midnight, and we've got 2 panels because we're giving you like a little taste of what Timeless does. 2 panels, a games industry panel and a content creator panel. You can't wait to run Taste of Timeless, Brenny. I know it's going to be brilliant. And we're going to run some gaming competitions all night long. And we've got live music. We've got the content creator panel hosted by Josh Strife Hayes. We have got Stallion, Wasabi, Salty Savage, Anti-Tinkerbell, and Zoe Nova. You can ask your questions about what it's like to be a content creator. These are content creators that are featuring at Format the night before. And our games industry panel, we've got Steph Jones from Bandai Namco, Aaron Baker for Bulkhead, Will Guazera from Deliant Studios, Chris Wood from Milky Tea Studios, and Trevor Lee from Lucky Mountain Games. So we have got people that work on AAA games, indie games, VR games on that panel. And we will be running 4 little mini competitions. I can tell you we will be running a mini Tekken 8 tournament like we did at Timeless this year. For the first time ever, we are going to do an FC25 competition. So if you like your FIFA, or it wasn't FIFA, we're running one of them because it's not FIFA anymore. We're running that for the first ever time. We are going to run Mario Kart because we always run Mario Kart. And we've got a very special retro game challenge, and you can win some prizes at the event. courtesy of a couple of our sponsors and format sponsors. So we'll be doing that. And there's live music as well. So get your tickets for that. Tickets are a £5. That is taking place on the Friday. Go check it out. The ticket links are there. But the main event, there's literally like 50 tickets left for the main event. So go check it out. Format's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you at the event. Thank you for redeeming the beer. It's got a panda on it. How cool is that? Hello, UK. This beer is Panda Goes West. How cool is that? Panda Goes West. Bring it on the retros. Yes, we are. But we've never done a FIFA tournament, and I thought this would be the best thing to do it for. Cheers. This is 5.5%. Oh, it's quite lemony. That's really nice. I like that one. Panda Goes West from the Wild West Brewing Company from China. There you go. Check that out. Thank you for redeeming that, Ben. So, we're going to run the official Timeless video, and then we're going to show some other videos. Oh, also, I'm going to state this. If you are going to a Taste of Timeless, okay, if we can get it sorted, and I can't guarantee this, this is where my mouth runs away, and Dave and Jesse are going to go, no. If we can get it sorted beforehand, at the Taste of Timeless event at Format, we may or may not, if we get it sorted with a venue, announce next year's date for the event. Maybe. We're still yet to have a meeting with the venue. So, if we can manage to squeeze that in, we may announce the date, but nothing else. Am I going to announce Timeless Publishing? I can't. I've got no money to start up a. Everyone wants me to start up a publishing company to run indie games, but fingers crossed. We've got a meeting on Tuesday. If that meeting goes well, we might be able to announce that. So we'll see. But I can't promise anything. So please don't be disappointed if we don't announce a date. No. But there you go. Anyway, so Jesse has done a 40-minute video, an official video. I've not seen this, so you're going to get to see this first time with me. Big shout out to Jesse for all the work he did, all the photography, all the filming. I can't wait to watch this. So I'm going to be watching this for the first time. If Mag doesn't announce it, I'm no longer associated. Oh, he's stepping down as CEO, everyone. Clever clogs. There you go. Jesse's not watched it either, even though he worked on it. So here we go. This is our official video from Jesse, and then we'll watch some other videos that we've got. So here goes. Enjoy, folks, for the next 40 minutes or so. Oh, the intro music.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Timeless Gaming 2024. Let's hear you scream.
Can I back off the mic a bit?
Fantastic day lined up for you. We got tons of gaming, tons of guests.
There's Will.
Are you
Will's there.
excited?
There's Tomo.
I said, are you excited? Well, please give it up for your host, who's also introing himself. It's middle-aged gamer guy. Go wild! Let's go! That's high five. Let's go! Let's go! Go ahead! Let's go, people! Oh my God! Thank you, Adam. Oh my life! Hello, everybody!
I'm feral. I'm mad. I had free mic option and Mag picked all three.
This is Timeless Gaming 2024.
I'm so loud.
And this is our biggest event
Mag Burton.
ever.
I was channeling Brad for that intro.
And that is down to every single one of you that's here. It's amazing.
That
to give
ceiling
yourselves
needs
a cheer.
painting.
So please get up from Jules for everyone can.
Our wonderful charity.
Wow, okay. I can't believe I've been brought on to follow Magda. Right, yeah, so basically please come and have a chat with us today. I will have another colleague, but I will.
We're going to be
talk
doing some
everyone
fundraising
and
for
anyone
everyone
as who will
can.
find out. We
That would
are
be your
the
fibro sort of.
only organisation out there that has. An
I had
active
one can of
community
sneak and that was it.
gamers.
I hadn't eaten all day.
We have just short of 500 people who come to game with us. We do hundreds of gaming sessions every year, every disability, every age. We're open to all, but we do need people's support. We can't do it for free. Someone's got to pay for the electricity and all the gaming.
It's such a good gaming centre, folks.
Okay, and that's how it's going to work. How are we doing for time?
Late.
Good, right. Sorry, Jason. And he's going to. Plus, he's got his film Control AI Delete. Please welcome the one, the only Jason Bradbury.
It was so good to have Jason. That photo rocks as well.
Thank you very much. Oh, wow, that was a lot less dramatic than I imagined it coming into the room. I thought I would be on a huge stage and then I would hover in on the Sinclair C5. Actually, the applause were much bigger than I anticipated. You guys and girls are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much.
Jason's an absolute legend.
So yeah, I've come up from Cornwall this morning.
I've had some really good conversations with Jason.
As a Tesla, but the build quality is so bad, it rattled apart on the M5, and this is all I've got left. Yeah, the old Sinclair C5, marvellous. If Elon Musk was ginger and dressed like a geography teacher. Yeah, and at the time, I remember I didn't have a Sinclair C5 at the time because that was kind of out of my price range.
This was the second tournament.
I would have been
with
I would have been 11
Jinx.
in 1980, so I was 16 in 1985. But as soon as I was
Faz went to win.
One, I bought one. I've had the one that I just wrote.
Did he? Did he have a C5?
It does work, but it's extra
It's some
heavy
of our
when it's got the
stalls
batteries
on the
in.
second floor.
So I didn't bring the batteries up with me from Cornwall. I cycled all the way. Because you can pedal it. It's basically a recumbent bicycle with a Hoover engine in it. Did you know that? And the PR at the time in 1985, when Sir Clive Sinclair released them, the PR said that it was in 2024 they're building
God
a
rest his
fusion
wee bum.
reactor in Grimsby. I mean, how bonkers is that in terms of your dreams coming true? Anyway, back then, they thought, well, 1985, Universal, they're building this prototype. And they built it around the... Could we make an AI TV presenter? So we made Robo Jace, and we connected into what was then a very rudimentary chatbot setup. And we put him in a
Possibly,
stand-up comedy
Gozzo, we're going to look at that.
We're
going to see if we can get more stands in.
It was a complete disaster.
We are limited to what we can do with the
embarrassingly
venue.
bad, but it was very,
but
very funny.
We'll see what we can
But
do.
It kind of plays in to
We had-
where I'm going now. Let me just jump up forward.
Here's the Content Creator Lounge.
Okay, so during my introduction from the amazing Paul,
There's Jason.
he mentioned that aside from all my other projects, my latest project, the one I'm most excited about, it's kind of the culmination
Jason's on my
of a
talk show
lifelong dream,
Tuesday night.
is to make
So,
a film. So I studied film.
if you want to
at
see
Bristol
more
University.
Jason, check him out on
I was
Tuesday.
get this, I was on the same course as Simon Pegg and David Walliams. Can you believe that? They were my contemporaries. And we formed a comedy club with Dominic Diamond, who you might remember. So it was Dominic Diamond was the compere. Me and David Walliams were in a double act called Bunsen Burner. David Bunce and Riley Burner. That was the lineup. And Simon Pegg.
It's going to be good.
Simon Pegg did a double act.
Just get a
with
second
goldfish.
venue.
And we also had a female stand-up called Mivanwi Moore. And you might remember Mivanwi from The Only Gay in the Village.
A total of about 20
That's where
stands
the name comes
at the
from.
show this
And
year.
Mivanwi went on to
Most
be the
of them were
executive
on this
producer
ground floor,
of
and then the
Little
other
Britain
8 were
with,
upstairs.
David Wellens and Luke.
And then obviously Debug on the top floor.
Basically, we had a comedy club every Wednesday, I think it was, above a pub in Clifton in Bristol, and it was called David Icke and the Orphans of Jesus. And that was our comedy club.
Jesus.
So I did a film and television degree at Bristol Uni, and I've always wanted to make a film. I've written a few scripts with a comedian friend of mine who you might get to see in a minute. And I tell you what happened. We wrote a film, actually. We wrote a movie about a bunch of losers from Lincoln, basically me and my mates
That's
in
the
the
second
80s,
tournament again.
who come up with an idea to train a bird to catch a ball in flight in a golf tournament and drop it in the hole, thus win a Bentley. It was called Pigeonholed. Get in. Beautiful. And we never got anywhere with it. We shopped it around Soho and no one was interested because it turns out that writing a script is just the beginning. Okay, there's a whole lot of other nonsense that you've got to do to actually get funding for a movie. And then we kind of didn't do much together for about 10 years. And my comedian mate, Mark, became very ill just after lockdown. Became really, really ill. He was in hospital. In fact, he almost died. And a couple of times a week, I would ring him up, and he'd be in the hospital bed. And I said to him, mate, you've got to survive this. You've got to get better. If you come out of hospital, we'll write another movie. We'll get it done. And in the back of my mind, I'd always wanted to do something about the retro gaming community. I just think there's something special about these kinds of events, the kind of passion that we all have for, you know, the most specific niche stuff. And I felt there was something in that, a kind of warm community that I wanted to somehow put in a fictional context, right? Anyway, Mark got well. He got out of hospital.
Hello, Tomo. How you doing, mate?
True to
we played your video earlier.
We got together, and over about the course of a year, on Zoom, we wrote a movie, and the movie is called Control AI Delete. And I'll give you my kind of elevator pitch, which I'm told I've got to be able to do. So here goes, all right? So a global AI is rolled out, okay, in like 2025. And almost instantly, everything goes to shit. There's a global blackout. There's a run on the banks. Basically, nothing works. Anything connected to the AI just doesn't work, right? It's a kind of zeitgeisty, irreverent comment on kind of where we are right now, right?
Mate, did you get ill
while these demonstrators are out on the streets demonstrating against the AI, and then it all gets a bit purgy, and it all, you know, sort of society breaks down. It all gets a bit scary out on the streets. The stock markets are in free fall. You know, the transportation systems don't work. There's no food in the shops. It just so happens that the same weekend that all this goes down, a bunch of retro gamers are at their beloved retro gaming convention, not dissimilar to this, in Skegness.
Woo!
And while they're there, they start to work out that in the room full of 80s and 90s computers, ZX Spectrums with the 48K RAM pack,
cheers, Ben.
Commodore
Take care,
64s,
mate.
they might just have the only technology that they can use
See you
to
next
hack
week, dude.
the AI and fight back. That's the story behind Control AI Delete. We've done some test footage in an arcade down in Newquay in Cornwall, which is where I live.
That's where Faz won the competition. He was our first winner.
Production will happen in Skegness. There is a fictional arcade machine at the centre of the movie called Star Dash. And this is our main character, Smith. His
he was
dad,
very happy.
Was
Bit
the
of
world
toothpaste can't
champion
fix.
speedrunner on Star Dash, and that gives you a little insight into where one of the storylines might go. And again, you can't see it that well here, but the Sinclair C5, the reason I came in on that is, look, I'm making a movie. It's about retro gaming. It's the only opportunity I'll ever have to have a Sinclair C5 as the main vehicle in the movie. So it's in there. And we spent some time. We spent one day. That's all I could afford. I bought a cinema lens for my Sony camera.
His famous red jacket. I mean, yeah, if there's a red jacket in the crowd, you know it's
from the
Faz.
80s and 90s, you'll know is how you get that very specific 80s sort of soft focus, stretched image in films like Blade Runner or Die Hard. That's why it gives that look. And so we've done some great stuff. And we're going to Kickstarter. We're going to Kickstarter in, I think, just over 2 weeks. I think it's about 2 weeks. August the 30th is when we
at the end of the month.
And my son, who at the age of 14, amazingly, is stood there, just behaving himself. And Harrison, give us a wave. Can we sit? There he is. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bless him. He's come with his dad into a room full of people that he doesn't understand. A bunch of games he's never seen before. And he's here to help us spread the word. What we've got is a load of merchandise. It's really, really cool stuff. I'm wearing one of the items here and one of the items here too. We've got hoodies. We've got AI Stole My Job and all I got was this lousy T-shirt. We've got that up there. We've got some mugs. And if all you do today is go there, scan the barcode on the monitor where the poster is, it looks...
I know, me in the corner.
That'll give you the website, controlaidelete.net. Pop your email into there. It would just be so helpful to me. All it is me on the other end, just giving you updates once a week.
That's all I did all day.
It'll be maybe a couple of weeks, so that you can be notified when the Kickstarter goes live. And the Kickstarter has got some absolutely amazing perks and rewards.
Jesse,
on it.
I should send this to Jason, shouldn't I?
But it's not easy getting to that
Now, this
stage.
was the next panel. This was Melanin Gamers.
I was on the floor. I was
talking about how to turn content creation into a profession.
and now I have like a gaming channel.
Run by
all that
Annabelle.
sort of thing. But in the beginning,
And Nads,
the
Brown
income,
Sugar Saga.
irregular income and that sort of thing, I want to touch upon how you guys sort of circumvent that and what you guys have done to like supplement your income and the difficulties and challenges that you face with that side of things. Sheila, I'm looking at you. Can you? I'm so sorry. Can you see?
I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
This is the debug era.
Working, I guess. Working is pretty much. I had a job as. How do I explain the job? It was like I can't even explain the job.
Yeah, he was
That
quite ill, weren't he?
it was a
That's why we
part-time
didn't get
job
to
I
see
was
you on
working in terms
Saturday.
of-
He told
Say
me.
again? Yeah, it was working events. It was almost commissioned. Commissioned part-time job is what I had on the side of gaming because it's quite an expensive venture, professional esports, I would say. It requires a lot of equipment. Like my PC costs $3,000. That's not.
Wow.
$4,000. Sorry, it's not something that will come from nowhere. So it's.
Oh no, Ellie!
Working
Hopefully you're
alongside
better
it
for
and also
next
pursuing
week.
it
You
is
and
the smartest
Flea.
thing I think to do instead of dropping everything to do it. It's not everybody makes it.
No idea,
and that's
Tom. I
something
don't
you
know who
have to
that is.
understand before you go into this kind of job. But working hard at it will eventually pay off for you.
I got from my work, I put aside for trips and I put aside for my setup towards games. And then from there you kind of build up a portfolio because now I get like game codes because I would buy games, I'll play them for many hours and now the publishers reach out and give me codes for it. That's kind of how it works. So you kind of have to invest in yourself to invest for your future. And that's how it works.
So the question's about how to balance income.
She missed this
and-
panel. Yeah.
But yeah, basically, Debug is
Oh,
a.
it's moved on to the
print
indie game
physical
panel with
quarterly
Debug.
magazine about video games of the indie persuasion. Every issue we have 100 pages, high quality.
Feedback
about the best indie games available on the market. In addition
That's
to the magazine,
Dan,
we
who
also do
owns
indie
Debug
showcases
magazine.
where we show off a bunch of these games
And
in
they
real
showed off
life to real
2
people,
of the games on the show floor.
before they ship, as a way to experience them.
You
early
get some
and,
sleep, Brenny.
that
You've got to
also
go and
helps the
organise
developer
Timeless now.
to test them. Yeah, basically.
I'll give you feedback.
So
What a
that's
cracking
up on
event.
the top floor where the food is. Can't miss it. Definitely check that out. There's 15 games today, and two
There
of
you
the
go.
games
Here's more of the stands.
are going to be showing
Light guns,
showing
Sega
their wares
Mags.
off right here, right now, in front of this screen.
Miss Frog, Rachel's
The
Ham
first
format.
of which is Air of the Dog.
Yeah.
So I'd like to introduce Tom Hardwidge.
Hello. Blimey. I'll hold it slightly further away. Hi,
Tom.
so my
This
name's,
was
Tom
also the
Hardwidge.
Retro Game Challenges
I'm
with
gonna give it-
Tim
I'll
and
give you a
Ollie
little
from Retro
sort of
Gaming
brief potted
Revival.
history of kind of why on earth I'm here.
This will be going public
I am
after this
a
stream.
Kind of marketing
Kelp
and
Bunny. It will be on my
advertising
channel.
man by trade.
On my YouTube
when
channel.
The COVID kind of lockdown hit. In
But yeah, we'll happily
2020,
pass out the
I,
links,
like many
mate,
other people,
if
ended up
anyone
with a lot
wants
of
it.
time on my hands. So decided I was going to have a midlife crisis and start making point-and-click adventure games like the kind of LucasArts classic games like Monkey Island that I used to enjoy playing
No
when
worries,
I was
Tomo.
a teenager, kind of growing up in the 90s.
It will literally be on my YouTube channel
So
by the end of
this
tonight.
is Air of the Dog. This is my second game. My first game was called Lucy Dreaming, and that
I remember Lucy Dreaming.
That released in 2020.
So in the meantime, I'll just explain a little bit. There is three type of characters you use. So the rogue, there's a knight, and
This was
shortly
Realms of
we'll
Willa,
see
one
the
of the other
mage.
games that was being shown.
The game is a roguelike, retro style, PS1 graphics, that type of like nostalgia vibe. Basically, it's all the games that we grew up with.
Cheers, Will. You take care, buddy. This was the content creator panel with Josh Striface.
These guys get asked the same questions day after day after day, but this is different. This is nice. This is real. This hopefully is giving you the information that you want to have. The through line, the consistent thread that all those answers had, as cheesy as this sounds, is love. They loved what they do. And even if they started on something they thought, hey, this is popular, and then a few months in they're like, but I don't love it. Someone said, this is a dream job. It might not be your dream to play Roblox or Fortnite. Fortnite or Rocket League. If your dream is to play a random game that no one's heard of, and you play it, and it turns out that you're pretty good at it, that's a YouTube channel right there. I've watched a guy finish Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Seeing other people having arguments or whatever it might be, how you portray yourself online is really important. And I think that's something that I've had to learn, and I'm still learning. I'm still picking things up.
This was the second year that we've run this panel, and again,
online,
it's been very well received.
Well. So I think it's a skill that I didn't realize I had to learn as a content creator, but I'm picking it up as I go along.
Are we back to going down the line now? Okay. I think the only thing that really I can think of in the moment, I had two people to think about, so I'm glad I didn't go first. But I can't.
Cheers, Dan. You take care, buddy.
I think one thing that I really struggled with is like asking for things, and I feel like
I'll see you on Monday.
You have like stages in your content creation career. That's a mouthful. And you have to like figure out when is the right time to ask for things, whether it's game keys or products or pay. And now that I've done all those three things, I don't think I was ever prepared to be like, because I'm always, I don't know about anyone else, but I'm always like, hey, if I need this thing, I'll just go and get it myself. Like I hate to be like, hi, by the way, like, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you know, these brands and these companies.
This was the Who's That Pokemon competition that Jinx came up with.
Like test their games.
That was really well received.
Cover their games, but I think it's the right game, the right product for each creator personally. But I just hated asking for things. I had to learn how to be like, hi, like, you know, I'm so and so. I do this. Like, I would like this to do this, or I would like that, so I can do this idea. But I feel like asking for things is definitely not something that it took me a good year or so to kind of get around to be confident. But I remember at first I was like, hi, can I have this please? And I was like, it's not going to work, you know. But I feel like that was definitely like a big thing for me.
So I'm like no computer whiz by any means, but when content was, and we were like vibing out in like the living room. My mum was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I'm just dancing.
There's me tucking into a hot dog in the corner.
She's like, "What is happening to the youth today?"
Thanks for that, Jessie.
When I started looking at the internet, this new thing that
of all the
came up
angles
with
to
a
get
very
me.
huge PC that I had in the house.
Yeah, you should try it out. Tried it. It was like,
there's Ellie and Fleabag.
Took a few promotional shots of it, and then I'd have like displays on the background, and it was like.
Allegedly. The bullion competition.
This is the
Slopes
controller round.
Slopes' quiz.
We all know what it was like when you go around your mate's house and you get given that horrible third-party controller. Well, this round is all about...
Best angle, me shoving a hot dog down my gob.
Each question, you're going to be able to get yourself 2 points. There was 10 questions in this.
This quiz went so well. We've got to get him back to doing it.
You've got to be looking at the controller, and you've got to work out what system it's for. And an extra point if you actually get the name of the controller. Okay? Nice and simple.
First time we've ever run a quiz.
The controllers to take out all of the ABCs, XYZs, all that sort of stuff. So let's go with number one. What is that called, and what system is it for? Obviously, don't shout out, but give us a little bit of noise if you think you know. Oh dear, oh dear. Obviously, you got a bit of a zoom in there. Yes, I have doctored out the name of it, which is right in the middle. And like I say, this first round is definitely the hardest.
Back in front of your head this time.
We'll move over to number two. What system is that
Jessie's
for?
head. Jessie's
the name
forehead.
has been removed, and the buttoned, whatever they were, have been removed. Obviously, these are third-party controllers. Give me some noise, guys. Do we think we know? Do we think we know? Got a good idea on the system, at least? Potentially. Potentially. Should we ready over to number three?
This was a cracking quiz because he set up.
What do you think it is,
You're
darling?
the forehead of photography.
The old Switch, yeah?
He did a Funko Pop round.
He's coming to Liverpool.
Hey,
It's because
Simran.
of his fan. Simran from Format, ladies and gents. What a tease, what we do. So, some of you may have seen a social media post that went out a couple of days ago. We were here setting up, and we we're going to tease a little something that we're working on, and I'm going to let Simran do the honours.
So this September, you might have seen that we're going to partner with the lovely Timeless Gaming Convention to do something very new, exclusive for Matt Liverpool.
This is where we officially announced it.
We are bringing you a taste of Timeless for the official after party of Format Liverpool on September 22nd, where this beautiful man will be bringing a mini condensed version of this fantastic event exclusively at Format Liverpool. So you're not only just getting one event, which is the UK's biggest games industry nightlife event, you're getting 2 events, all thanks to this lovely gentleman, and I can't wait to partner.
I love Simran to bits.
We nearly kissed him, it was happy to feel the energy. Got to feel that beautiful tension. Nice, okay.
Please welcome
our next guest
the
speaker.
one, the only.
There's Dave!
Ashes!
Dave is there!
Hello. I'm going to stand here so you can't see the pictures. That's a good idea, isn't it? Hang on. That's better. Now, here's question number 1. Can you see the laser pointer? Did anybody bring a
Beautiful
cat?
man. Whoop, whoop.
Fine, we won't use the laser. No, it'll be fine. Second thing, a bit of admin. I met a man called John earlier. Are you here, John, with your tattoo? There you are. So, John has a tattoo.
Where's Dave now when you need him?
A certain thing from the Back to the Future films, a capacitor of flux, I believe it's called. I sent it to Barry. He said, nice Death Star tattoo.
Wow.
That is what he said verbatim, yeah. Was he joking? I don't know, it's Barry. Right, so today I will be presenting to you something called Latte della Pirateria.
See our good friend,
or
Curtis
the
Shee there
Art
at this
of
side.
Piracy. I'll be teaching you
Azavars
how
at
to
the
pirate
front.
Atari ST games. No, I won't. Today, I'm going to talk about the Italian copyright legislation for video games in the mid-1980s. There wasn't any. Right, pub, no. Right, hope you enjoyed that. Yep, no. So I'm obviously being facetious for comedic effect, but the fact remains there was no copyright legislation that covered video games in Italy in the mid-80s. Literally none. Now, the early days of video games were a bit of a wild west when it came to copyright in most countries, to be fair. Here in the UK, it was all about making unauthorized versions of existing games, usually arcade games. So, for instance...
Flops. And Rowan?
If you wanted to play Donkey Kong on your ZX Spectrum, you could choose between Ape Escape, Crazy Kong,
Jesse coming up,
Gorilla,
yeah.
Killer Kong, Kongy Kongo, Kong Crazy Kong, Wally Kong, and they're all basically rip-offs of Nintendo's Donkey Kong. And no, I don't think any of them were officially licensed. Basically, somebody just saw Donkey Kong in the arcades and made their own version of it, from memory usually, with varying degrees of success. That's a polite way of saying it, isn't it? Yeah. There was an official Donkey Kong port for the Spectrum, but somehow didn't come out till 1986. Work that one out. Anyway, so as an aside, right, did you know that the Spectrum had 2 rip-offs of the abysmal E.T. game for the Atari 2600?
I didn't know that
I didn't.
either.
I only knew of this one. You know, that 2600 game that they literally burned in a landfill?
Yeah.
So you
dropped him in
had
a landfill.
ETX, which...
Well, I'm going to ask one quick question then, because obviously...
this is the Legends panel. I'll put in the
whenever I
clip of me
speak
in
to
Full
anyone
Autism
about
Concentration.
magazines or games, I am still always
So there is Paul
starstruck,
from Pixel
and
Addict,
people always
the
say to
editor.
me, Paul, it's just a job. We get
With
paid.
Alex Trowers.
You know, it just happens to be...
Graham Norgate.
People enjoy, you know, playing what we've made or listen to what we made. So, first question I'm going to ask is, like, have you ever been starstruck by the people you've worked with or the people you've met?
Not starstruck, because when I met them, they were kids. So
Alex is great. I like Alex
The
a
two
lot.
examples I would normally give
it
is
was a
like
great
Alex
panel.
Evans, who he's one of the founders of Media Molecule.
You know,
He
people who've worked on
invented
games for like the last
Planet
30, 40 years.
and all of those things. And when he came to us, he was a 15-year-old graphics coder who blew us away. Like him on the demo scene, if you ever check out any of his old demo stuff, he was absolutely incredible. And we were like, we've got to get this guy. And then, or people like Demis Hassabis, who is now worth, I don't know how many hundreds of millions, and is the king of
This
AI
story
and
was your
beating people
highlight.
at chess and Go. He was 13 when he showed up. So it was very hard to be starstruck by him. We knew he was special, and we knew that he was like whip smart, so clever. But you didn't have that kind of starstruck aura. But it's only through things like this when you get
I'll
to
let Jesse
meet up
answer
with other
that.
people.
I don't
remember
know.
doing one of these revival things a while ago, and funnily enough, I brought my Rock Band kit up to the show, and there I was on stage playing Rock Band with Archer McLean and Sandy White. So, you know, Drop Zone and Ant Attack, and I'm there on stage playing Rock Band with these guys, and I'm like looking around like, wait, is this really happening? So that.
Demis was in my friend's lounge when we were talking about setting up Free Radical. I think he made the wrong decision, don't you? Who needs billions of pounds in AI and DeepMind? Anyway, Starstruck. No, I don't think so, because the industry is made up of people who they're passionate and they want to do the best they can do, and I think. Well, the way we've always done it is.
I can see a Dan Game Tank right in the corner, and a Jenny.
You know, young and sort of wanting to get into the industry and stuff. If you ever met someone at a trade show or a computer show or something, people were always there. Like Jeff Minter, for instance. I'd go up to him and go, how do you do your stuff? And he'd give you 5 minutes. And if there are any people in the industry who are like, don't talk to me, then they're not. No, they don't last long, and they're not worth the time, because what you want people to. If people have got talent and people have got enthusiasm, you want them to. You want to work with them. So I don't think it's not a place for egos. Not in this country, and as far as.
That's all right.
That I've seen.
I'll have that one.
There you go.
Yeah, mine's a bit more
Ross is very rock and
fanboyish,
roll.
I guess. But I worked on the game Star Citizen for Cloud Imperium for a couple of years, and I was part of the audio team, but I wasn't one of the people that go into the motion capture sessions normally to like work with the actors and all that stuff. But the guy in the audio team who did all that stuff down in the motion capture sessions they would do was getting married, so I stood in for him for a few days. I was like 4 or 5 days down in London, and I really lucked out because those 4 days when we had Mark Hamill coming in to do all his motion capture.
Oh, Mark Hamill.
So
that's quite cool.
I did a little cry in my mouth when I saw him. I just did a little.
That's a bit different, though, isn't
Yeah.
it? Meeting Luke Skywalker.
But they said, because all the other guys on the team had already had stuff signed by him, and they were all kind of chill with him, but I was new to it. So I said, will he sign things? Is that all right? So I took down a side panel of my AT-AT, like Walker thing from Hoth. And I just, when there was a good break, it seemed like a good time, I got him to sign it, and he said, what am I signing here? And I'm like, it's just the side panel of an AT-AT. And he said, well, that's a good question. Is it AT-AT or AT-AT? And I said, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
He's
Ross is amazing.
I've always said AT-AT. He's like, well, that's what I think. It just sounds nicer. And I thought, oh my God, I'm talking to Mark Hamill. Then I went one step too far and said, well, you should know, you took one down in a snow speeder. And he was just like, oh, I just handed it back to me. So I ruined it. I ruined my best moment I could have had in my life.
Did you
There
get
you
him
go.
to do anything off the books? Like whenever you're doing like.
There we go. Then we had the cosplay parade. Oh, she means to look at. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ross is a bit of a looker, isn't he? We had some wonderful cosplayers. Run by the amazing Jinx. And a wonderful team of judges.
New alpacas this time. I feel alpacas safe. We have clear sides now. Obviously, you're Team Rainer. And I have made it very
This is
clear
Jinx and
I am Team
Rafaria.
Devon Sumas.
Would have loved if he turned up in a cardboard box.
Have a round of applause. We got Ollie.
Hey, Ollie and Tim from
Right,
Retro
sit
Game
down,
Revival.
you going. Right, we're going to get this ready.
Some more games from the Debug Indie Gaming area. So you want us to book Mark Hamill for next year then, Tomo? Sega Mag stand. Oh no, it's Pixel Addict, Amiga Addict stand. Melon Gamers panel again. Debug panel. Coco did a great Pan Am, I have to say. Fantastic Pan Am. My favourite character in Cyberpunk, actually. That Lethal Company costume was so good. So good. And this was the Just Dance final. I have no idea what Josh is asking me in the back. Can't remember what he was asking me. There's Emily from the Gamer Guide taking part as well. How are we doing? How are we doing for time? I'm just looking at the videos. There's about 7 minutes left of this video. There you go. Tilly who won the Just Dance.
Amazing, everybody, amazing. You're doing fantastic. It's been really fun to host Just Dance here today, I'm sure.
And then the big finale. He very nearly met Mark when he came down to Southend for a TV show. Oh no! Thank you. I am bad at dancing, it's official. And there's Adam. Hey, Adam's. Hey. I know this song now, I didn't know at the time. I like the fact that loads of us really knew how to do it. When he's making it, I ain't got the space for it. I used to have the space when I had my old studio. I just can't do it. I ain't got the space to do it. This was nuts, this bit we had to keep swapping around. There we go. This is when we announce the winners of the cosplay. And Zara, Raferia, Atom, what wonderful judges.
Now, I do feel like something has been missed off a little bit, so we're gonna freestyle something right now, because Mag is bang on right. Events like this are so important, not just to the community, but also to the gamers.
Oh, JL, hello, buddy. All the side of your face.
It would be very sad if we didn't take a moment to just thank Mag for what he's done today and in the lead up to today. I don't know if you realise how important this is to everyone here that doesn't get to be.
I look fucking knackered.
Whatever society imposed. So I just want to say thank you very much for giving us a space, for bringing the community together. I'm so proud.
Hey, Sophie.
I didn't even cry, not even one tear. Whatever. No, it's dehydrated. Completely dehydrated, just crying sneak. But yeah, thank you, and thank you to your team.
Ran laps
thank
around the
you, of course,
crowd.
to Arcade Club for letting us host here. What an incredible venue, and everyone else for being here today. Thank
I'm
you,
glad she
everybody.
thanked the venue because
So,
I actually
to the
forgot.
prizes. What we have
I
done,
actually
very
forgot to
difficult
thank the
decision.
venue.
We have selected a second place winner and a
Rookie
third place
mistake.
winner. And then the plan is we will get all the cosplayers back on stage, and you guys will pick the third place. Yeah? Sound fair?
I clearly didn't understand the rules of this
That's what we've done.
competition.
Too late now. I don't want to change my idea. So, can we please have our second place winner, getting this beautiful bundle from Techwear, we selected, drumroll, can anyone do a drumroll? I've got no energy. Thank you, thank you.
Slap wrist.
Boo X to the stage,
And she also won the chair. She won the chair.
But it was the contact lenses through all of us in multiple ways. So well done, thank you so much. Here are your beautiful prizes. If you can just loiter around here looking wonderful, that'd be great. And then first place, I think it's probably the first time I've ever been part of a competition where the first place has felt so obvious. Everyone
Party
was
people.
so
Hey,
impressed by
Fleabag,
the
how you doing, buddy?
by the performance.
Hope you're feeling better.
You will all already have guessed who we might have picked because it really was a beautiful costume and a beautiful display. So please can we have our first place winner, Sophitia, to the stage.
And
With our handmade
they were
buttons
so
on.
shocked that they won. And they won the tickets to Comic-Con. Look at their face. It says it all. They're like,
Well, you do have to do the sexy pose again. Really were, honestly, the amount of effort you put into making
It's
not only the
brilliant.
outfit, but the weapons to go with it. A little soul edge on the back there. It was very much appreciated. So very, very well done. Very well deserved. You're our first place winner. So if you don't mind loitering around and helping us pick the third place, that would be wonderful. Is that okay? So if we can have all of our cosplayers back on the stage, please, or anyone that wants to come for the final round.
here we go. And then this is why I balls it up and didn't understand the rules. That we had 2 third place winners and made an absolute arse of myself. But Jinx got the audience to cheer. And then we had the obligatory photos.
I'm going to get on my little high horse
Oh,
for a
here we go.
second while I've got a chance, because I'm that passionate about gaming events that, as I say, I try and support. That's why we had format here. We've had some of the team that do Knott's Video Game Expo, right? We try and support as many events. We shout out about WASD in London. These are people that put on
Which unfortunately is
independent gaming
gone.
events, which mean lots to devs, people who play games, gaming fans, families who spend their days playing games and enjoying it. Everyone in here, because of you supporting those events, that's what makes gaming great again. And hopefully we can get things back on track. There's a lot of solo devs out there that count on us to put on events like this, which is amazing. And without each and one of your support being here, none of these events exist. So please, please, please keep supporting independent gaming events, because we love you and we want you to love the events we put on. Cheers.
No one knew I was going to do that. I had Amy very worried. My face says it all.
Thank you. I probably should have also in that lovely speech I just said my name's Mag. There you go. So for those who didn't know who I was, I'm Mag. There you go.
And then the after party. Oh, look at Brenny go. Look at Brenny go. Amy and Dave. Yeah, Amy and Dave on camera at the back. That's me at the back with a blue shirt and white t-shirt on. There you go. And a big thank you to all our partners. Sneak, Techwear, Gamer Guide, Debug. In fact, I'm just going to go back because I'm going to say thank you to some. I want to say thank you to them on this video, and then we're going to play some more videos, folks. Wait, is this the video? This is the video Jesse made, yeah. So a big shout out to Sneak, Techwear, Gamer Guide, Debug, Geek Retreat, Pixel Addict, GTO Mega, and Everyone Can, our wonderful partners who helped make that event happen. There you go. There you go, and that's the official video. Yeah, Jesse's apologised. How we had so much energy is beyond me. And I know, and then we went out for drinking until 3:30 in the morning. There we go. So we got some more videos. Hey! It's the Everyone Can team. How you doing? Good to see you. We just played a bit of the bit where Jules was on stage and talking. Thank you for being here. We love Everyone Can. They're a fantastic charity. We're going to support them throughout the whole of October. Big announcement for that coming very soon. So we're going to play some more videos. So what I'm going to do It's because I've got 4 more... Oh, hang on. Have I got...
I'm too old for this.
Oh, Christ, I've got 5. We've got 4 more videos. I am going to jump to this one first because this one's only 4 minutes. This is courtesy of British Video Game Nerd, who attended the event. Let's check this one out. It's in the middle of an ad. All right, I'll wait 30 seconds. But great to see you. Just had a name check too. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Jules. Oh, yes. So, just waiting for that ad to finish. Actually, I'm going to start the video. There you go. Oh, do I? I'm going to hit this one. We'll play this next video. And then we've got 3 more videos, which are a bit longer, so I'm going to jump through certain bits. Oh, hang on then. I'll wait. I've started too early. Hang on. Everyone's back. I'll start that again. There you go. There we go. We'll start again. My apologies. There you are, Tomo. This was right before we opened. There's Jason setting up his stand. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can do even bigger and better next year. This is before we opened. All the stands. We'll be doing a lot of shout-outs over the course of the next couple of weeks. We're going to get format out of the way, and then we're going to do a lot of shout-outs to our partners, the people who supported it, our guests. You'll see it all out on socials. Have you raced the Sinclair C5? Oh, I'll have to tell Jason. That's amazing. I thought it might be Jules. Hello, Jules. This is when we first opened. There's Duchess. Tomo again. There's Bondi. There's Scott. So good to see everybody. It was in Real and they had a racetrack around 10 C5. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. See, I could have had an opportunity to ride in a C5 at the Revival event in Wolverhampton back in June, and I didn't get a chance to do it. I'm quite gutted. But yeah, Jules, you appear in the official video, which we were just watching. Most of them broke down though, so much fun they were. Oh no! Yeah, I'm going to have to ride one next time. Hey, Jason's very kindly invited me onto the film set of the film when it gets filming, so who knows, maybe I'll get to ride it then. There's King Crazy and Muso. There's Johnny and his daughter. Moonbeard, Moonchild. Lots of lovely people. There's Jesse taking some pictures. He's like, oh, someone else is filming me, I better run. Big shout out to our techs as well. Josh on the second floor and Adam on the ground floor, who did a cracking job on both stages. This stream might be a good opportunity to play time as convention shines bright. I'd have to dig it out, mate. I've not got it on me. I didn't think about that. My apologies, Danker. Note to self, I will book the Wednesday and Thursday for next year's timers, even if work kills me. Oh, bless you, JL. We were saying that we've not got an official date. We have got a meeting next week, and if all goes well, we will be announcing... Hey! We will be announcing, maybe, hopefully... ours is a Game Older podcast. We will hopefully get to announce next year's date at format, but we can't guarantee. We can't guarantee that, but hopefully we can. I know, you're famous, you're on Unicycle. Speaking of famous, I'm going to play Big Fuzzy Yak's video next. It's quite long, so there is a big chunk that I'm going to chop out, but I'm going to show some stuff from it. I like this video, it's quite chill. I've loved all the videos, they're all so different. You play Mortal Kombat, yeah. It's just great to see so many people. Now, I'm going to be on this guy's podcast next month, the guy that's filming this. And I'm doing another podcast for some people that went to Timeless on Sunday. So I'll post the links in my Discord. Obviously, I was on the Retro Gaming Revival podcast just a couple of weeks ago with those guys. Kirsten took so many vids of me playing games. Probably best to book night before and night off. Yeah, that's what we recommend. There's the creator panel again. Lucia will be at Format next week. She's performing, so I can't wait to watch her. Ashens.
Amazon.
There you go. Oh,
home to unmissable
advert
offers.
for Amazon. We don't need that, do we? So there you go. That was British Video Game Nerds video. I'm going to jump to Big Fuzzy Yak's video. Now, as I said, this is about 1 hour and 20 because she filmed most of the content creator panel. So if you do want to watch the whole of the content creator panel, please do watch this video. But I'm going to play a fair chunk of this next. And then we've got 2 more videos. So we're going to play a bit of this.
Hi, my name is Big Fuzzy Yak. I am a
She's
variety
famous!
Gamer. I used to be solely a mobile gamer. That
Yeah,
played
she's
on
performing next
mobile,
week.
and that's where I had originally got my following from, but I decided to branch out because I had a gaming PC. And, it was
And
just
Big
sitting
Fuzzy
there
Panda's in
collecting
chat
dust.
right now, which is
And now I play
the
some
lovely
really
other
easy
half
games, and I
of
got
Big Fuzzy
invited
Yak.
to this
They're both
amazing-
lovely, lovely people.
amazing event called Tiny
And hopefully I'll
Gaming
get to see him at more
Convention.
events.
So, here it is.
Here's the A40. There he is. There's Panda. I think it'll be amazing. Lucia's so talented. So talented.
We have stopped at a service center because I have a weak bladder. Yeah. But we're on our way to Timeless and I'm so excited. And I've just seen more people
That cat
are gonna
tower.
be attending,
Serious, Jenny.
and it's going to be just so fun to see everybody and hang out and have a good time. So I'm super excited.
There we go. I recognise that road. There's Jason. There's Gilfly. Gilfly's there. Glasses are awesome, aren't they, Ems? There he is. Panda playing Outrun 2. Such a quality game. Drifting good there as well. I wish I spent more time on that floor. That was the first floor. That's got most of the modern stuff in there. Ah, Twisted Humanoid in the wind tunnel. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Good to see you. The games are so good. I didn't know where to look on the floors. Never been to a venue like it. It's just the best venue ever. And for those who didn't hear me earlier,
Hi there, I'm Big Fuzzy Yak.
hang on, I'll let her
and I got to
speak.
go to Timeless Gaming
I'm just going to pause.
Convention.
You didn't hear me earlier. We are possibly going to plan a trip to go there for New Year's Eve. No big event. Just meet up a load of us and celebrate the new year. We did it last year with 20 of us. We get discounted tickets. We'll probably do it again. If people are interested, let me know. We will go to Arcade Club for New Year's Eve and just have a bit of fun and drink and eat and play games. So there you go.
Was up in Bury. I had a lot of fun at the event. Unfortunately, I didn't get to.
I know
film
you're local, aren't you, Tomo?
all of like the floors and the
Good to
levels
see you.
and, like,
Yes,
a
Lisa. Good
walkthrough.
to
I
see-
know I
always good
usually
to see
really
you.
like to do like a walkthrough
Whoop, whoop,
of things,
Jenny.
but because I've been going through some like medical complications and stuff this year, and I can get very tired very easily.
Oh, bless you, Tomo. That'd be
With it
cool.
being very crowded with a lot of people. It was kind of
New
hard
Year's
to do
good
that
fun.
type
We
of
did it
thing,
last
but
year.
I did get some footage from the event.
I'm
and
seriously
I did
considering doing it
record
again
some
now
of the
because everyone's
content
saying we should do it
creator
again.
panel, which I really enjoyed listening to because they had a lot of
Yeah, I mean, I'm about
in general. with
I'm
their
about
own
2 hours
experiences.
away.
It's always
Some people
great
are
to
literally on the
hear other
doorstep, but I'm about 2 hours
experiences
away
from
now.
other content
I used to be an hour and a
creators
half.
because you
But
can just relate to it on so many levels. Just like good things and bad things, and you can relate because you can be like, I've been there too, and I know what that's like, and I know how that feels. And So that was a really cool experience to be able to watch this panel.
So I'm going to pause this here because Big Fuzzy Yak filmed the whole. Hey Kev, can Kev come and sit on my knee next week? Is he allowed to sit on my knee? Am I allowed to cuddle? Am I allowed to cuddle Kev next week at Format? Is it allowed? It's kind of a customary thing we do. Cool. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. It's going to be so cool. You got. Oh, hey, look, there's bro love there, man. There's bro love. It's great. Now I am going to skip this video a little bit. If you want to see it, because obviously it's quite a long video, but she did film the whole of the content creator panel. So if you do it, go do check Big Fuzzy Yak's channel out, and you can watch the content creator. The wonderful Josh Strife Hazel will be with us next week. Hey, crazy! Mwah. That's for you, buddy. I love the clarity on this video. You guys did such a good job on it. There's Craig from 80s Nostalgia. Format's going to be so good. So good. There he is. There's Panda. I think it goes to 4K resolution. I'll tell you what, it looks good. Oh, did you pop to KFC? There's quite a few people that popped to KFC. Was that because the restaurant wasn't open? Yeah, the camera work on this is really, really good. I love that. That's the Candy Cab room. We went to order food. I know. We're going to try and stop that from happening next time. There was a KFC nearby. Yeah, I didn't know there was a KFC nearby. So, as I said earlier, they did a lunchtime service from 11 till 3 and a dinner service from 5 till 9, and then most people ended up wanting food between 3 and 5 when it was shut. So we will try and rectify that next year. There's a I knew there was a McDonald's. I didn't know there was a KFC down the road. That's the Sonic and Mario Olympics game. But yeah, so we may or may not announce next year's Timeless at Format next week, but we're not sure because there's still things that need to be discussed. As a camera and lighting nerd, this video, please. It's so well done. Jesse should appreciate this as well. It's just so well done. All the videos that we've played today, they've all been brilliant and they've all got their different takes on it. It's so well done. We need to tell them about the next Manchester. Oh, God, yes, yes. That's Amy, who we saw earlier. A couple of people with Exiles t-shirts on as well. There's Simmons in it. She's even got the professional mic, indeed. Not 100% on the date yet, are we? No, we're not. That's because we still haven't talked to Arcade Club, which is also the reason why we haven't got a date for Timeless next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put together for your host, the wonderful
MZ Lee, who was in chat earlier. We'll try and sort it. Graham and Ange on the dance machine. Was those your friends that came to see for Ellie's birthday? Graham and Ange? Did I get that? You can never have too much Panda. Thought I recognised them. Thought I recognised them. Camera work is amazing. MZ's fantastic. I'm so chuffed she's doing that thing at EGX. I'm so happy that she's doing that. It's going to be the best thing at EGX because EGX looks fucking shit. They are my hoodies. They had them made. Oh, did they? Oh, that's so cool. We will sort it. I'm excited for it. Me and Mag's going to be helpful elves. It's going to be so good. Do you know... Oh, I forgot to tell you. Mahano's agreed to dress up as an elf as well. When I saw him on Saturday. Yeah, it was when the game kicked in. All the elf friendos. Right, we'll watch a bit of the Just Dance. We'll watch a bit of Disco Inferno. Hopefully I don't get copyright strikes, but I'm at the point I just don't care. I think they did the whole... Yeah, so we'll keep watching. Unfortunately, yes, Lisa, I am. Not in this bit, thank God. I'm not with the good dancers. Well, I am. I'm with the good dancers, but I'm the only dancer that wasn't good. Anyway, moving on. I could dress up as an elf, but I don't think I'd make the cut being 6'2". Could we dress you up as a Christmas tree, King Crazy? You will see me dance, don't worry. Yeah, fortunately. No, I meant unfortunately you will see me dance. So apparently I've been roped into dressing up as Santa, because for all my friends' kids on the 1st December, I had no idea, but woke up to a random message last week. Do you know what? Karaoke's been suggested for next year. Mag dancing is extra. You can undress me, Maggie. Boo. But sure, dress me as a tree. God, I love Kev. I'll certainly dress you up, fella. Fucking my, I've got such a... Oh, my mind. Karaoke would be great after a few berries. Just get me on that mic. We're considering it. We didn't quite... We were going to try and get it done for this year, but we just didn't have enough time. But a format's going to be great, JL. I can't wait. Am I making you blush? Oh yeah, baby. Jenny could host the karaoke. Very true. Do. Right. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Let's jump here. So this is where the judges had to pick. That was one of the most middle-aged oh yeah baby in the world. Thank you, Tomo. I do try and make an effort. Sometimes. Jules, everyone can hello. I was in this room. How on earth did I miss this? I must have been talking to someone. This is gold. Well, wait until you see what happened, Jules. So this is where they pick the winners. Living up to the middle-aged brand, Bright Mags. Middle-aged Austin Powers Gamer Guy. Yeah, baby! There you go. Emily from the Gamer Guy came fourth. Mike, who I met on Saturday. He was well happy. He's well happy. I think he won the Thanos. Yeah, Mike's brilliant. I finally got to meet him.
It was very difficult, as was all the rankings. But I guess we should announce the winner right now, yeah? Second. The other winner. The winner is...
Oh, really, JL? There you go. So Tilly won the competition. Jesse, has anyone claimed the vouchers yet for the photo shoots? I thought Moonchild was being censored, but it was just the guy's hat.
Fantastic. It's been really fun to host this dance here today. I'm sure the judges will agree. It's been a really good time. So thank you for having us. Thank you for being
Wait for it.
That's all right, I guess.
But it wasn't a rap. I was like, no, no. I was like, I don't want to dance. Look at my face. It says it all. And then Jinx was like, you're going to dance. I basically, yeah, we had a dance floor at our adult disabled gaming session on Thursday morning. 15 people dancing, more than the game supports, my favourite part of the week. It's great fun when you get people doing this. I didn't even know what this record was. You got this, Mag. I have not. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your socks. Why have we got to watch this? And it's in 4K. It's bad. Both socks, Jenny, both socks. Oh, I love Dance Central. I had it on the Xbox. I know, it's forever immortalised, my bad dancing. Yeah, I'm trying to blend in with... Exactly, JL. I did not want to get called up dancing with a load... You've got a 6-time European champion that I'm standing next to for Just Dance, and there's me not knowing what this fucking song is. Thing is, I've got this song stuck in my head now. I'd never heard it before. They're exceptionally good dancers as well, all of them. Go check out MZ and the gang at EGX. They've got their own Just Dance stage this year. Did I couldn't follow the routine. Oh, the slow-mo bit. I've forgotten about that. That was the one bit that looked convincing, that I looked like I knew what I was doing. Are you saying I'm dancing like Blobby? Hello, Games Guru. I can't collaborate, mate. I can't get you on the stream. But thank you for the offer, dude. Dave Attenborough voice. And here we have a middle-aged gamer guy, out of his comfort zone, dancing on stage like Mr. Blobby. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is still going. We're not going to EGX for the first time in a few years. It's not like... Ems, I'll be honest, it looks fucking shit. I've been sent tickets and I don't want to go, but I've got to go. And the only game they've announced you can play is the new Assassin's Creed. And there's been no other game announcements. And then Sal, who was on our content creator panel, he's doing a talk that I will go and see. Oh, this is when we said goodbye to Amy.
Amy's the biggest fan of Sneak, was over the moon that we got Sneak at the event. So we deliberately managed to get some extra Sneak stuff just for you to say thank you so much as you're going away present. Thank you for everything you do.
And then she called me a git.
She also just said she hates me.
Yes.
The format here. We've had some of the team that do lots of video game expo.
Oh, here's my rant again.
We try and support as many events. We shout out about WASD in London. These are people who put on independent gaming events, which mean lots to devs.
Because I've got to cover it, JL, and I'm just like, it looks shit. But it's like, I want to support. There's things that people are doing that I want to support, but it's not what it used to be. And I think it'll be the last time EGX ever happens.
which is amazing.
But it's been merged into a Comic-Con. It just looks shit. I'm really disappointed.
So please, please, please.
Yeah, I want to support the people, man.
Because we love you and we want you to love the events we put on. Cheers.
But EGX has just become some big commercial piece of shit. So, but Sal's doing the talk, so I want to support him. Emsy's doing the Just Dance, we want to support her. There's a couple of other devs that I know that are doing stuff. So
there's one other thing I really wanted to mention about Timeless Gaming Convention is that they also had this like cosplaying competition going on, and I thought
Mag
it was
for
really
President,
cool
oh bless
to
you.
see this person was dressed as Bob.
I'll support
Like, this was,
anyone,
like, the
you know.
coolest thing I had ever seen.
I'll support
on
anyone when I
camera.
can.
Like,
Oh, Big Fuzzy
I
Panda,
like
thank
how
you so much for the bits. Thank you for the 5 bits. Can we get a shout out for Big Fuzzy Panda, please? You absolute
and I know some
legend.
cosplayers that I've met last year at EGX, and I've been following them and their stories and their journeys, and just like seeing them get excited.
But I'm more passionate about events like
who they
format.
wanna cosplay, and then making their
I was going to
costumes
say
and how they do
WSD, but
their
it don't exist
makeup
anymore, which is a massive
and
kick
how
in the
they
nuts.
design their costumes. It's been like really, really inspiring. I used to feel like I was creative back in the day, but now
Woo woo
I don't know, with
biddies.
everything going on, I feel a lot less creative. So I'm always like really excited when they post anything about like how they do anything about making their cosplay, like what.
There you go, there's your
inspired
reference.
them, what materials
Mate,
they're
I'm
using,
devastated about
what
WSD. For
techniques
me,
they're
it was
doing,
always
when they
my
actually make footage just showing how good
favourite.
they're making it.
No, I was too busy, Lisa, and it was
measuring
right
out
on my
their-
doorstep, and I
measuring
couldn't
out their
go.
materials
I
and stuff,
could
so
literally get there in 20
done,
minutes, and I
like,
couldn't go to the event because I'm
I
just
have
so
much
busy.
respect for cosplayers now.
But I know JL went, and I know a load
Back
of
in
other
the
people
day,
that I know
it
that
was
went.
just like, oh, people cosplay. Okay. But now
Yeah.
it's like, it has massively.
As
like,
far as we know,
pulled out
WASD
so much
has
traction, and
gone.
So many more people do it now.
And we're still waiting
So
for an
it's been, like,
actual
really cool to
official
watch
comment.
these, creators
It
on
looks
their
like
journey and how they
Rukan
just
that
make
own
everything
it
and make it, bring it to
don't
life
own it
and
anymore.
just see
It's
their
been
love and
sold.
passion for it. And I think it's just so cool. So seeing this cosplay competition was pretty cool. I guess maybe
Sawyer was
people
trying to
that
get me
watched
to
us,
go
like,
to it
last
on.
weekend Pokemon were the judges maybe.
Was it Tuesday?
Because they didn't win because they were like, oh yeah, there's definitely a winner, and I was like, oh, is it gonna be Blastoise? But Blastoise didn't win.
Really
so I
interesting
was
hands-on with
like,
tech that
I
got
have no
announced
idea what's going
at their
on.
Paris live stream they did on the night. Nice.
But yeah, that's on me because I didn't.
Yeah, I
find
saw
enough,
Peaceful went.
information about the
Did he say it was
competition.
good?
Just like, oh, we're gonna
There was a
have
lot of
the
people I know that
finalists
went
come
to
up
it.
and pick the winners.
Uh,
And that was
I was
the
kind of kicking
competition
myself that I didn't go.
It was really cool, and I really enjoyed
I know,
it.
Insomnia's gone,
And then at the
WASD,
end,
I think
everybody,
EGX will go next.
up on stage,
Because
but
EGX has
they
been
got
merged
away
with a
with it,
Comic Con,
get,
which
like,
is
the
just
footage to everyone, so I was like,
shit,
you know what, someone else will
in
post
my
it, I'm just
opinion.
gonna yeet myself
I know
out
some
of
people
it.
are hyped for EGX.
But yeah, it's really
I'm
cool
not.
if you're a cosplayer, keep it up, and yeah, definitely post your content about cosplay.
I've not
and
spoke to
making
him
your
since.
costumes,
I'll
because
catch it.
I
Oh, Jenny, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs.
I know other people are gonna
They've gone
find
to
it
Detective Bibbers,
So post
Ryo,
it.
Lamo,
Just post
Brasse
it. And it's
Feast,
good to post for
Malevin. Can we
yourself
get a
because
shout
then you
out,
can go
please,
back
for
and
Jenny?
reflect on it and be like, how
An
did I make
exclamation
this?
sub hype in the
What did I
chat.
do for this?
Thank you so
Did I
much.
like
That gets
using
me to
that paint?
62
Did I
subs.
not like using that paint, and then you have it, and it's recorded there, and it's kind of like this like little
Okay, I'm
video
gonna-
diary that you have. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna jump.
post the content, cosplayer.
I'm going to jump to the cosplays. Because I want to... That was after Jinx thanked me. And then she complained I didn't cry. Jinx is going to be at format as well. I was.
Thank you, and thank you to your team, and thank you, of course, to our K Club for letting us host you.
I am going to jump through a bit because we've already seen. Big Fuzzy Panda, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. You legends. Can we get a shout out as well? Is anyone doing shout outs? Shit, I've got no mods. That's why. Sorry, I'll do the shout outs. 1 second. Sorry. All my mods have disappeared.
Our second place winner, getting this beautiful bundle from Techwear, we selected. Drumroll. Can anyone do a drumroll? I've done my magic. Thank you.
There you go, Jenny. There's your shout out. Big Fuzzy Panda. Thank you so much. I didn't realise all my mods had disappeared. Thank you so much, both of you. Greatly appreciate it.
So well done. Thank you so much. Here are your
So what I'm going to do,
You can just loiter around.
let's just see what else we got. I'm going to jump back because into the Content Creator Lounge. This is with Faz. No. Thank you. Thank you to both of you.
This game has always been, and will always be, about
It's always about buckets. I love Faz to bits. And he won the Tekken 8 tournament. Yeah, Blastoise cosplay was epic. He was one of our judges. Apparently we're close to a hype train as well.
I don't know what Call of Duty is.
We got loads of people watching, but all the mods have legged it.
He said, dude.
Oh, I've been sent a message. I bet they've said I've had to duck out.
Nobody knows. I'm breaking everything. Okay. So, what do you do?
I'm Big Fuzziak and I am a variety streamer. I like to play a lot of shooters, some racing games, and some puzzle games. But anything that I can play multiplayer with the community is what works for me.
She likes puzzle games. I don't know where Call of Duty comes into this. I think it's the biggest puzzle game going. What makes Call of Duty the best puzzle game going?
Gunsmith. Gunsmith is a puzzle.
Okay. Oh yeah, Hibaji Boo didn't want to be on camera. Games Guru, thank you for the 5 bits. Greatly appreciated. There you go. Panda playing Silent Scope. King Crazy, hype train. Yeah, I'm going to pause. Folks, we got a hype train. Let's go. Choo choo, mother. Let's go, people. We're at a level 2 hype train. Thank you so much, everyone. That's amazing. You lot are awesome. Lisa with 100 bits. Let's go. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to do all the shout-outs. Bollocks. Hang on. Let's go. Right, I'm going to hit that. Right, hang on. King Crazy. Hang on. I'll shout you out, mate. Oh, God.
One thing I really liked about going to Timeless Gaming Convention is that I got to see a lot of the other creators. I got to see creators that I've known for a couple of years. I got to see creators that I've known for...
Who have I missed out? Games Guru. Dudes, shout out for you.
And it's just really fun. And then there's some people that I met after WACD because some creators...
No, I think only mods can do it.
Eat meals after the event.
It's the way I've set it up. Lisa, shout out for the wonderful Lisa.
Because sometimes at these events, it's really hard to get time to speak to people, especially in this event. It was quite loud, and I don't.
Hey, Tomo, don't worry, dude.
So
it's all good, man.
Sorry, my cats are having the zoomies right
Look
now.
at that, zoomy cats.
In the morning. So I apologize.
Fuzzy Panda, thank you for the 5 bits.
I don't know if it's picking it up through the mic or not, but they're having the zoomies right next to me.
Woo! You lot are amazing. We're nearly at level 3.
So you get to see all these creators. Sometimes it's hard to actually have like one-on-one chats with everything going on because like at this one there's a lot of games that you were able to play, and because there were so many games, like you didn't really have to wait for games unless it was like a popular game, because then you could just get on another game and stuff. So sometimes it's actually hard to have like those like really meaningful conversations that you want to have.
Oh,
with people.
don't do that. Hang on. Sorry.
I told you my cats were having the zoomies. That was
It's all right.
there.
My Stream Deck just decided to update, as you do.
I'm not a liar.
But it does mean I can do shout-outs quicker now. I ain't got to type them out.
Yeah.
I now have to
Sometimes
say
you have a little bit
bitties.
of a conversation, a little catch up,
Oh
like how
God!
you
For the next 7
sometimes
days of streams, I have to say bitties.
What's nice about having like going out to the like meals with creators outside, but then this is also what I'm saying was so good about the creator
So,
panel.
if you
is,
want
like,
to
people
see,
got to open up about some stuff about
I'm going to
experiences
pause
that they've
here
had.
because I do want to cram in some little bits of some other videos. Big Fuzzy Yak goes into great detail what she loved about the event, and I love it. I've watched this video and all the things, and again, just like Kamara, just like Amy, they said what they thought worked well. They said what they thought was good but could improve, and I really, really appreciated that. Jenny, thank you for the 100 bits. We are 5% off. Why is this not working? Oh, now it's working. There you go. Yay! Shout out to working. So I'm going to jump back. Go check out Big Fuzzy Yak's video. I'm going to play some little bits of some other videos. Maybe I'll play them another time. We've got the Poke Pookies, who were there last year. They did a 30-minute video. These were the two that basically love Pokemon cards. Bitties, Mag. Biddies. Thank you for the biddies. So they come all the way from Derbyshire.
We've just got to Manchester, Bury, Manchester, Bury. And we're just
It's only Monday and Tuesday next week, so it's not paid for biddies. I know, but I've still got to do another 5 days after that.
Oh, this is going to be so cool. What do you think?
1 minute away, 5%. It's timeless.
What is timeless? What did I say?
I'm saying it's timeless. That's a good thing.
It's timeless.
He didn't get the joke. I think that's brilliant.
See Madge, who's an epic guy because he's got some VIP tickets.
That's not how you say Bury.
And,
Bury,
go from
Barry.
there. So, let's get to it. Let's get in.
Oh yeah. Right. Again, I'm going to skim through this video. Fucking hell! I've realised how dirty the floor is. Did people drop loads of stuff on the floor? It's Barry. People are nasty. People are nastier here. Merry Berry. It was very busy. It was. There you go, folks. That hype train is now closing. Berry's my hometown. Thank you so much to Jenny, Big Fuzzy Panda, Lisa Paranorma, King Crazy, Games Guru, Jenny Sparkles. You lot are all amazing. Thank you for making that happen. Those emotes are going out now. You lot rock. A Taste of Timeless is a berry flavour. There you go. I'm going to share the new emotes that have just gone out. There you go. Let me put that into the chat. Bedtime for me, mate. In the office tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your stream. See you next week. Thank you, Fleabag. Take care. See you tomorrow, buddy. See you tomorrow, buddy. See you next week, buddy. My brain gone. I should have got the slushies are good, especially if you put vodka in them.
So how's VIP?
Feels good.
Feels a bit.
Felt naughty though, no walking past the whole line.
I know. Cheeky.
Slushies are very good there. The giant Pac-Man. I'm more of a rum person. The slushies were good. And they got all these at Geeketry.
Cool.
The Crash Bandicoot, G Fuels. Pixel Addict and Amiga Addict. Techwear. This unicycle we've been slurring about racing games. Format. Exclamation format in the chat if you want more info. Sega Mags and Bitmap books and Pen and Saw books. Rachel Ham. She's an amazing artist. Light Gun Gaming, their second year with us. This is cool because I like this video because it shows all the stalls. It's probably the one video that concentrates.
Oh wow.
The booze are incredible, yeah. Miss Frog.
I want all of them.
In fact, the main event will only have 1 hour left. Gambit Gaming's wicked, yeah. Cool pin badges, yeah. There'll be 1 hour left of the main event format right now. Oh, the mouse mats are incredible. Yeah, the manuals are done by Rowan, who was hosting the Mario Kart tournament. I loved her work. The Andy Warhol game control artwork is cool. Oh yeah, wow. Ain't it just?
I need to
Stop the Pokeball in a minute.
What, is it a Pokemon?
Yeah, just a minute ago, he just
Oh, he looks Orlando.
He looks Orlando.
And he likes bikes.
Oh, he likes bikes, so that's good. 3, 2, 1. Boom, hello. God, this is like a treat on its own, isn't it? Fireworks, yeah, love it. I think that's the coolest bag I've ever seen.
What's the coolest bag?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Obsidian Flame.
Little plushy Crush Bandicoot.
I think you should get a mini.
Even I wanted to buy stuff, and I couldn't. I was too busy.
I need your card.
I've already got my wallet out. What you buying?
Mimikyu.
A Mimikyu.
One pack of do we go Obsidian Flame or Shrouded Fable?
I reckon you should go Shrouded Fable because we've nearly completed Obsidian Flame.
Okay. I'll go for one of these as well then.
You sure you didn't want that Mimikyu? He looks happier.
I like the sad one.
Do you like the sad one?
So they're going to start opening Pokemon packs.
Yeah, I need to get see it anyway. Like,
there's Will.
oh my god.
He's so sweet.
Pokemon peeps, that's my jam. They love Pokemon. That's why these two are called the Poke Pookies. Night Mac in chat. Bedtime for me too. Take care, Ellie. We'll see you next week. See you later, lovely.
That's a cool game,
Oh, look at those Pikachus. They're so sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Timeless Gaming Convention. Our main stage will be opening in approximately 10 minutes, and at 11:45 we have got the amazing man that's standing right over there, Mr. Jason Bradbury.
It's amazing how the room was so quiet, and then it was just rammed.
Ready?
Now they're going to open their Pokemon cards, so I'm going to skip this little bit.
Special set.
Special set. The special.
So we'll jump to this. We'll jump to this bit. Speaking of ramming, I'm here. Hello, Mike. Like a good race, Brenny. Oh, the dodgy intro.
We've got a fantastic day lined up for you. We've got tons of gaming, tons of guests.
I handpicked this song for the intro.
I'm excited. I said, are you excited? Well, please.
There's Games Guru.
Give it up for your host, who's also introing himself. It's middle-aged gamer guy. Go wild!
What a fucking idiot. It's such a good song. I'd used the same tune for the first 2 years, and I wanted something different.
Oh my life! Hello everybody! Oh my life, this is Timeless Gaming 2024, and this
That
is
felt
our
so good.
biggest event ever.
I was already fucking knackered. There you go. Jason Bradbury.
In terms of physics, it's impossible. But
Hey, Jason was amazing.
get in the way. Never let physics
Jason
get in
is
the
going to
way
be on
of
my
you.
talk show next Tuesday night.
She didn't actually say that. I just made that up.
That's you wooing.
Importantly, ladies and gentlemen,
But yeah, Jason's going to be on TNGC next
the world
week.
premiere of a very short snippet of our promo. So this.
I like this. We haven't shown this bit.
Hello, I'm Jason Bradbury, and I've got an incredible story.
I've spoken to Jason a couple of times since the event. He's a top bloke.
While you might recognise me from the Gadget Show, what you might not know is that I've got a deep passion for film. A fascination with retro gaming.
I hope to go on the
Just
Sunday,
anything from the
Ems.
80s and 90s.
I hope to be there on the
Since studying
Sunday.
film and TV at university, I
I
had a
know
20-year career in
Slopes
cinema.
is going to be there, who was here earlier.
Interested in trying to do something cinematic.
40 seconds is all I'm allowed to give you, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel bad. No, I feel bad because all of this kind of like drop a little hook into the water, get the little fish.
I like this.
I don't give them any bait.
Oh, nice. I'll hopefully see you, Ems, on on Sunday.
That's why I've done another 40-second edit. Come on, let's see some more. Damn you, Chris, damn you. Introducing Control AI Delete, a new comedy feature film.
I'm Mark Felgate. I'm a stand-up comic, actor, and the other half of the writing team. I'm also a ventriloquist. Are you really? Yes, I am. No way. That's why. When the rollout of a new artificial intelligence goes wrong, the world descends into chaos.
Nothing works. Planes went out of the sky, stock markets and banks crash, there are blackouts, riots.
It gets real. But with the terminal, a geeky
I hope this film is going to be brilliant. I'm really looking forward to it.
retro gaming convention in
Skegness. I know. We made magic happen, JL. It was a big moment. As soon as we knew that we got Jason, it was like, this is going to be fucking brilliant. And the fact that he wanted to be at our event.
He's almost dead. It's such a great story. Oh, good job. Thank you so much, you lovely people. The crowd died, but there's not enough density to support my weight.
Oh, these two are definitely going to win, aren't they?
They're the judges.
Are you the judges? Okay then, maybe not.
I was so chuffed we got Jason. As I say, Jason will be on TNGC on Tuesday.
Why are you a Christmas tree?
Playing Fortnite. How long we got? It's about 15 minutes left of this video, so I think this is going to be our last video for the night. I will show some other clips of another video as well. I hope everyone's enjoyed the show tonight. Just all the clips, thank you to everyone who's contributed videos. We've played a lot of videos, whether they've just been TikToks, full scale things. There's the lads from Retro Gaming Revival again. It's great. I can't believe it was only 5 weeks ago. It's nuts. I think this was right. For me, it feels like it was months ago. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It just feels so far away. It's insane. Like a month's gone by. Right, they're having a tour around. We've seen a lot of. Can I get? I'm gonna skim through. They're having a look at a lot of Pokemon cards. So I'm gonna skip that. Let's jump to there. We're gonna go to the Retro Arcade. You haven't seen yourself yet. Ah, hopefully you're there somewhere, Ems. It's so funny, Dave Johnson was going, I'm not in the videos, I'm not in the videos. There's a whole section for 20 minutes where he's in the video. Which I thought was funny. I'm having a bit of a dance, don't mind me. That'll do. Got to get that past this in for Just Dance. Okay, let's see what else. That's them playing The Simpsons, Street Fighter. Bit of bullying competition. More mag dancing. It's what the world. And when he disappears, lo and behold, the wild Dave appears. I know. I've seen myself a couple of times. Yeah, Lisa, you've been in. You've popped up in the videos a couple of times. Muso as well. There you go. This was the bullying competition. There's Grasso. This was the Who's That Pokemon competition. Jigglypuff.
Sneaky one, sneaky one.
Also talking to Dave Johnson. We got a bit of the Cuphead competition.
You don't know your left and right.
This was with Ed Trotz and Dave Johnson. The Cuphead competition. Now, I didn't realise if you don't attack it, you can skip this whole section. I never realised that was a thing. You don't have to fight. And then this was the Spider-Man 2 competition. It's very rage-worthy, yes, Games Guru. So the idea with the Spider-Man 2 competition was you have to get across the map as quickly as possible without touching the floor. And unfortunately, Kev should be on this, yeah. We have seen Kev in the videos, yeah. He got knocked out, but he got knocked out quick. There's Kev.
I told you I didn't want to play Spider-Man. That was so bad, that was. I was giving myself a good talking to.
And here is the man himself, here's Kev with the Tony Hawk competition. Thank you again, Kev, for hosting that. Top man. He did a cracking job. But I knew he would, that's why I asked him. I say we because it was actually technically the Gamer Guide that mentioned it. I didn't get to see much of this, unfortunately, so I had to get back downstairs. So I saw Kev start here and then I had to just dash off. So I didn't realise that the guy that failed in Spider-Man 2 also had a go at this. There we go. There you go.
Going for a 2-minute sit down and talk to myself in the car.
I opened a load of Pokemon cards. Let's just see what else. Hang on. This was the cosplay thing. Now we have seen the cosplay thing, so I'm going to skip through. Then I opened some more thing cards. And that's where we'll end that one. There you go, that's where we're on. We're going to show one last video. Got duped out of losing Mario Kart because of the controllers. Ah, yeah, I know, because they were using them in a different way, weren't they? Now, the last video that I'm going to run is from the lads from Retro Gaming Revival. Obviously, Tim and Ollie were running the retro competitions. Let's have a quick look at this. This is our final video of tonight.
Hi guys, Triangleface here. We've just finished Timeless. It's now the morning after the night before. First off, absolutely brilliant event. Shout out to Mags for putting on such a good event with loads of stuff going on. It was absolutely brilliant.
Fucking nuts event.
The reason I'm shooting this in the hotel after and not at the venue is because I took a photo.
I'm going to have to get some sleep. Catch you later. It was a great event. Look forward to 2025. Thank you, Jules. Hopefully we will see you at Format. I know you said you might not be there, but we'll speak to you very soon. 2015. Yeah, we'll go back in time. We'll start in 2015 and we'll raise a load more money for everyone can. Take care, Jules. Thank you so much, mate.
Honestly, there's just so many good classics out here.
You take care, buddy.
Around this way.
Yeah, we'll go retro.
Mappy. One's Rampage. Then we've got all these ones over here as well. Look at this. Oh, that's
So these
a
guys do
classic.
focus on
Look at
retro
that.
games.
Return of the Jedi. I remember playing that many moons ago.
Right now with O2, get 3 months half price
Fucking
on our
O2 advert.
50 gig data set. Now under
Fuck right off. That's the first
God.
advert. Isn't it?
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
Jesse.
With like the 4
Jesse's back. Hello, sir. You
very
missed the
cool.
hype train, Jesse.
We've got some other
This is our last video of the night.
ones around here. What else we got? Some racing games.
Me and Kev
Caveman
are cosplaying at. Are you cosplaying at Format?
And guys, this
Oh
is
my
just
God.
4 floors.
Are you allowed to
What a
say what it
great
is, or is it a
PlayStation
surprise?
Oh, we've got Gauntlet and Gauntlet 2. Oh, Smash TV. Amazing.
Yeah. Jen started the hype train, bless her.
Ghostbusters.
It's a surprise. Okay.
Now they had some big displays of Time Crisis.
I look forward to
downstairs.
seeing it.
This is the original Time Crisis.
I'm going to be quite boring because I'm going to
Absolutely
be
love this game on PlayStation. Played a little bit in arcade as well.
in my
Very
usual purple
sassy.
t-shirt.
Definitely going to get
Games
on
Guru.
some shooters.
Games
There's one
Guru,
floor
you have
I'll show
appeared in a
shortly
couple of
that's
crowd
got
shots. You
all
have appeared in a
rhythm
couple of crowd
games.
shots.
And there's some really unique ones I've never seen before. Oh, Pac-Mania.
I was telling your producer about the
Another
thing.
classic. Used to have that on the Acorn, I believe. And then we go.
You were telling my producer about the thing.
Arcade, very good arcade game. Got that on my cabinet at home.
Oh,
And I
do you
said
mean
to
the
Ollie earlier,
serious thing?
I really hope they've got Point Blank.
Or the
and
thing
they
for
do,
next
Point
week.
Blank 1 and 2. I'm going to go
Just
on
clarify
this
so I
as
know
soon as
what you're on
finish
about.
This video,
Just
because
to say it's
there's
game
nothing
character
like that.
couples.
What else we got down here?
I'm going to go
Time Crisis
cosplaying as myself.
2. Oh, we got some wrestling as well.
Oh, the
WrestleMania.
serious thing.
Oh, Dragon's Lair and Dragon's Lair 2.
Oh shit, mate.
You've just got.
Okay,
so
yeah, I'll
many
call you
options
off
here.
the screen.
Some real
You want me to have a
old school
guess?
stuff as well.
Game
Striker.
character couples.
And it goes on and on and on. Absolutely amazing stuff.
I've seen Mario and Peach,
Leash Trainer.
Sonic and Amy.
It's opened up. Downstairs is a bit busier. You're not going to be queuing up waiting around. You've got so much to play. So many options.
Joel and Ellie.
that
I know that.
you
No, that's
can
not a couple,
just
is it? That's a bit wrong.
Game
Fucking hell.
and game to your
Mate,
heart's
just say you're
content
cosplaying
here
as
today.
me. No one will
I
be
was
the
gonna
one.
wrap up this bit. Oh, Killer
Cosplay
Instinct.
as me because I can't be there.
Beautiful
Tomorrow I'll dress up
stuff.
as
And
you,
then
mate.
Mortal Kombat
I'm
1,
trying to think of video game
3,
couples.
and 4. How good is that? Right, I'm going to check out some of the other areas. Oh, and here we've got
My brain's gone dead.
Molly playing the original
Has chat
Mario
got any
Brothers
suggestions? Ryu and Ken.
Good choice.
It's also a TV
How do
show.
you score? Where you come in?
It's also a
Oh.
TV show.
Yeah.
You're not going as
Oh, never mind.
Cupheads.
Better luck next time.
Cupheads. Link and Zelda. I was going to say Fallout, but
We have some of the debug.
it's the debug in the era. But like, who's the couple in Fallout? What else is a TV show?
We've got
Cyberpunk TV
scenes
show?
over here.
Easy, just put a cap and some shades on your golden. Right, Tomo, I will do that.
Quick
Rick and Morty.
round.
But it's a game as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez.
A whole bunch of new point and click games. To try a few demos of some upcoming titles. Different games people have got in development. And
Alien and Predator.
as well.
I mean, that's a couple that love each other, isn't it?
Yeah, so not only can you play on all the arcade games here, you can have a go on some of the indie games.
The indie games were excellent.
And this one is an
So
old
cool.
favourite of mine.
Anybody else got any guesses? I'm trying. A video game couple that's also been a TV show.
You're going to be able to go on this
It was
now.
first a
Absolutely
book,
love this game.
then a few games,
play on
including
holiday
Game of
when
the
I was a
Year.
kid.
When was it
Very,
Game of the
very
Year?
hard, but very fun game.
When was it Game of the Year?
Now, this is how you want to play Simpsons Arcade. Look at that. You've got a set space for each character. Play it on here.
That's what I want to know. When was it Game of the Year?
Simpsons Arcade. Absolute classic.
The Simpsons.
There we are. Woo! Look at these guys. Right. Some rhythm games here. Oh my goodness. I didn't
Thomas the
even see
Tank
this
Engine.
before.
Thomas the Tank
Look at
Engine.
this.
Thomas
That is so,
was not tapping.
like, that
2015.
looks so nice along the
I'm going
ride.
to cheat.
Some great fighters.
2015 Game of the Year.
Look at that. That is absolute thing of beauty, that is. back on the other side of the side. Shooters.
Oh!
Super Street
Oh,
Fighter.
yeah! I just googled that and then JL put it. All you're going is characters from The Witcher 3.
What an awesome collection of
Yeah, I
arcade
had
games.
to look at Google. I'm not as good as you, JL.
I just had to do some more footage to show these banners they've got on the top. How cool are they?
Oh, that's amazing.
It's a really cool.
I've not watched Witcher yet. It's still on my Netflix queue.
Very nice.
Oh, Lisa, I did finish watching
Right, you might
Upload
not be able to
today.
hear me as
I
well
watched
here,
all
'cause
3
it's just
seasons after
lining
your
up on this floor,
recommendation.
but look at all these pinball machines.
So I'm hoping they do a 4th
Really
season
good
now.
run of pinball games along here.
But I
And
still
this
need
has
to
got
watch
loads
Witcher.
of cool rhythm games.
Dane, hello, buddy.
Plumbing game
Me and
over
Kelbrunny
here.
went to the video games
You've
exhibition
got
at the Scottish History
Classic
Museum.
Dance Match. Ooh,
Went to visit Edinburgh to see a
Max
couple of
up
weeks
on
ago.
stage.
Wasn't a patch on these arcades, but had a very decent selection. Good to see you, Dane. The Ages from Pongs and Modern Games. I really liked it. I felt that sometimes I like the humour, but sometimes it went a bit dark very quickly. Like when the guy's head exploded, and you're like, what the fuck? It'd be interesting to see where they take it in season 4. It felt like it was all gonna wrap up in season 3, and then they dropped the bombshell.
And what have we got here?
Do you know
As
what?
say,
I started
we've got
watching
some
Brassic on
dancing
Sky, and now they
mix
put all 4 seasons on
There's also a stand here
Netflix, so I'm going to watch the rest of it.
Cool stuff. You've got the photo there, and then I've got to show you some of these over here. You got your Guitar Hero and stuff, but it was this thing that really caught my attention.
I need to
this
watch
rhythm game.
Witcher. Are you sponsored by Noah's Arcade?
It is actually a really
Noah's
fun rhythm
Arcade.
game where you just like tap the buttons all in order.
Wayne's
That's pretty
World!
cool.
Wayne's World!
And then we've got some more
Party
obscure
time!
games around here as well.
Excellent!
As well. Look, guys, having fun on that one.
Love it.
Monkey Ball.
I had to think about that for a second.
And then you've got these other rhythm games around here. Look at that. Yeah, this is the rhythm floor.
Yes,
Lots of really good
producer
options here.
Amy,
And then you've also
producer
got the PC
Amy that
setup.
works for me,
And
who
this is
used
quite
to work for
interesting. Let's see
Timeless,
again. Very
is
sort of rudimentary
Alex's girlfriend from
shooter
Debug.
with real
I introduced them at OLL.
And yeah.
I know.
Machines like
So
this.
Amy
Not
and
even
Jesse
sure what
came
that
to
one
me
is.
to OLL, the
Right,
gaming show in
check out
Norfolk
some
last
more
year.
floors and play some more games.
I'd known Alex for a good couple of months, and
So this is down on the
I
ground
introduced them
floor.
at the event.
Pool table, got some really cool, jet blasters. Cool
So there you go, I
driving.
do matchmaking as well, apparently.
Let's go for a hurricane simulator over there. Not as much on this
She
floor,
might
but
be
really
at
cool
format
machines.
next week, but she's not
No,
sure.
no, there's a Mario
Alex is going to be away on
Kart
holiday,
arcade, Mario Kart
so
arcade.
she might be there, but we're not sure.
Gonna have to get Ollie on that.
Wayne's World was so good, it was such a good film. And I love Wayne's World 2 as well. Schfergen. I need to find someone for me as well, Drawn Unicycle. We need to go out and I need to find my future ex-wife.
So yeah.
You're running on 4 hours sleep. I didn't get back till 4 AM yesterday. My holidays. Forteventura, lovely place.
Here's a good excuse to cool off.
You thought she was just some lass.
Content Creator Lounge.
Don't tell Amy you said that, she'll go ape shit.
Okay.
She's right. You thought I was what? Or to be fair, all you did was introduce him to the hot girl on the business card. I drove her 5 hours to get there. I know, but then when he looked at the business card and when she's fit,
Everywhere you go.
I went, do you want to come and meet her?
Absolutely brilliant.
And the rest is history, as they say.
Right, and here's one of the last floors to look at. Look
Yeah.
at this. Mission Impossible game.
Oh, fuck's sake, another advert. Fuck off with your adverts. Why is this the one video that's got adverts?
Absolutely balmy. We've got
Yeah.
racing games.
So I've known Alex longer than I've known Amy, and I've known Amy for 2 years.
Let's have a blow around here.
When you're doing the PS5 Pro giveaway mag,
Got whatever this is. Got some House
when
of
someone
Dead,
finds me a new wife,
some big shooting to boost here.
I took that picture on a business card. I'm available to hire for Tinder
Then you've
profiles.
got some Luigi's Mansion.
Big shout out for Jesse for Tinder profiles.
4D. Might have to have a go on that later. Some skee ball, and you've got some basketball. Some really cool machines.
Tell you what,
here.
Dane, give me 700 quid. I'll go out and buy one and I'll do a giveaway. How does that sound?
And
got some other console games over
They'd be like,
here.
you can walk
Bit of Mario
right off.
Kart, bit of Super Smash, bit of FIFA even. It really caters to everything. And look at this giant centipede chaos.
The PS
arcade doodle
hang on.
jump, if that-
So this has been a bone of contention on my talk show for the last 2 weeks. A PlayStation 5 normally only costs 500 quid, but a PlayStation 5 costs 500 quid, but a PlayStation Pro is going to cost you 700 quid in November. Not only that, it's $700 in the US. So they haven't even converted it. So it should be less money in the UK, but it's not. It's 700 quid. It's 800 euros. So it's more expensive in Europe. What the fuck is that about? And it doesn't come with a disc drive. And it doesn't even come with a stand. She can't stand the fucking thing up. Wankers. I am not sponsored by Sony. So wankers.
And then you got Judge Dredd.
I'm not joking. We talked about it on the last 2 weeks of my talk
really
show.
cool stuff. You've got
700
some
quid.
Minecraft
Yes,
going.
wankers.
Look at that.
Have you ever
Really
played House of the
comfy
Dead
stuff
3
here, all
arcade with a
sofas.
pump shotgun? I haven't. I would love to.
So,
It's
there
such a
you
good
We're
game.
going to go up to do our little segment on stage in a bit on the second floor. And then I'm going to definitely have a go on some of these.
Yeah, I know. You can't. It doesn't lay down properly. This is the second competition again. Oh, there's Double Alpha and Scoops. I know, I'm always ranting. Heard that the PS5 comes with dial-up modem. You have to pay extra for Wi-Fi connectivity. Mate, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The only good thing PlayStation have done recently is... I love this so
No
much.
idea what this game is. It's all in
Everything
Japanese,
else they've done this year has been
so
fucking shit.
We have a big thing here. And you wish to push it.
Well, the
I
thing
guess.
is, the original PS5 came with a
Ollie's got
stand.
select his character.
You have to pay 30 quid for a
Oh,
piece
he's
of
gone for this
plastic.
guy.
It's a fucking joke.
Angry man. He's ready.
I know, and you have to pay
I don't
extra
know
for the
if he's
fucking
gonna be
disc
able to beat
drive.
my score,
You don't even get a
because
disc
I don't know
drive.
what my score was. And I've no
So
idea
you
if
won't
I
be
did
able to
good or
play
bad.
that
You push the
because there's
button,
no fucking disc drive.
you fire. He's got max anger. There's lots of exclamation marks above their heads.
Get 2 bricks
He's
from
hitting the
Wix.
buttons. He's hitting the button again. He's going for them. It says max. There's a face.
I fucking love that.
We don't know what's going on, but why not? Oh, he's got 35
PlayStation 5
seconds left
now comes with
to
2
do
bricks
something.
from
We don't know what it
Wix.
is, but he's doing it. And I'm going to assume he's doing it well. He's been on max power.
That's fucking great.
A bit of max power there.
Oh, they are tight
And
bastards.
then, yeah,
Coming back with the dial-up
he's
tones.
got 20 seconds left to do or not do.
Pounding
a
every time you
thing
use it. Oh my god.
Or something. We don't know.
You won't have to put a pound in when you
seconds.
play my PlayStation 5
Oh, he's
format
getting
next
really
week.
angry now. It's gone red. I think that's a good thing. I think it
I
is
love
a good
that they
thing.
didn't know what the
He's
fuck
got
was
2
going on.
seconds. Angry man. Maximum anger. Maximum effort. We're going to say that that was good. I don't know. There you go. He's desk. I know. What do you think, Holly? How do you think
I
you
did see you guys talk about Xbox, but must have missed. Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, you stayed angry.
So we
There go,
mentioned it
top scores.
on last week's show
Good stuff.
near the start, and we mentioned it at the start of this
Holly's
week's
trying
show.
to survive the hurricane.
Xbox have hurt me with the recent. I know, same here, Dane. Don't get me started on that. Pays for the electric bill at the end of the month.
Wind speeds picking up.
But yeah, Jason Bradbury will be on our show next week, so expect me to have a rant.
I mean, he does look overly phased.
Yeah, man. 650 people laid off last week from Xbox, but it doesn't affect any game studios or any equipment. But it was 650 people laid off. So they're now into layoffs into 5 figures, I believe. I think there's been about 25. Oh, for fuck's sake, another advert. Why is this the only video that's had an advert? Maybe they're monetized. I know they only made $27.5 billion. But Blizzard are losing a bunch of workers as well. That wind tunnel has nothing on you, Mags, with how fast you was running around.
You made it.
Thank you.
Survived the hurricane.
I heard a lot of people said the wind tunnel thing wasn't that great.
Came out very unscathed.
Professor! Hello, lovely. How are you? Let's go! This was the after party. Have a good time at the gin, Drawn Unicycle. I'll see you soon, buddy. Looking forward to having you. Drawn Unicycles will be on Tuesday Night Gaming Chat in a couple of weeks. Professor Stork is going to be on Tuesday Night Gaming Chat at the start of the month. There you go.
There you have it. There is my footage from Timeless. What a brilliant.
I think they might, Dane.
So good. Had such a brilliant time. Ollie and I did host a gaming challenge on the stage. We did the Tomb Raider Assault Course, Jetpack and Contra. So we had a few people come up on stage and win some prizes. So that was a really cool thing to get to do. I didn't see really many of the talks or the challenges or stuff on stage because I was just so sucked in by the arcade and playing games. But there was loads of stuff all day.
Thank you, Gozzo.
You could spend your entire,
Cheers, buddy.
day in an arcade, which I've never done before. So that was great fun. And they had food and they had a bar.
I'm still religiously listening to their Xbox Newscast podcast each week to get the load out. I do.
Slopes had a DJ
I do.
set, and yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. So even with all the talks and stuff, I would have loved to have gone and seen those. But even though I didn't even go much into the main stage, I caught a couple.
Also, they bring xCloud out of beta soon. Yeah, it's been in beta for quite a few years now.
Showcase at the end competition. So I caught a couple of bits, but there was just so much to do, which was brilliant. It was
even if one
such
of the
a good
guests,
event,
Mags,
brilliant
making
place
me all
to
confused
have,
with you.
an event like
Sorry,
that,
JL.
with all the arcade games and bar.
Which guest did I get confused?
Yeah, completely blown away
You
by
four.
it. Really great company as well. Got to chat to some really cool people. To shout out to everyone who was at the event. It was really good fun.
They're really nice lads, the lads from Retro Game Revival.
Let's hope there is, because it's fantastic.
There will be a Timeless
But
2025,
yeah,
I can
definitely
confirm that.
recommend checking it out.
It's happening.
Definitely worth a travel. Ollie and I travelled up.
We might, if we're lucky, we'll announce the data format if we can.
And yeah,
but I can't guarantee it.
definitely brilliant event.
Well, this is going to be the end, mate. This is going to be the end, iQuell. This is
for
last.
inviting us along and getting us involved in the event. Absolutely fantastic. All right, guys. Happy gaming.
Cheers, Tim. And that was our last video. So a couple of things. Thank you, iQuail. You take care. Good night. I'm going to say this. No, when I heard they call another person Mag on the podcast. Oh, yeah. It confuses people. So a couple of things. The official photos have been out a couple of weeks. There are links. I don't know if Jesse wants to drop a link in the chat now. All the photos, there are 58 pages of photos from when people were coming in. Is it going to work? There's Carlson. To people playing the machines. To some of the exhibitors. Oh, no. Perfect timing. There's Lisa, Moonchild. There you go. To the exhibition stands. There you go. You sure are tired. The one that meant to say timeless, you said format. I know, I'm fucking knackered. Energy drinks galore. I'm just going to quickly skim through this, but please do go check out the photos. They're amazing. Stage being set up. Some fucking gobshite on a mic. There's Jules from Everyone Can. There's the amazing audience when we opened up the show. Josh Strife Hayes. He's going to be at Format next week. There's Tomo. Miss Ginger Ninja. There's loads. I could go on. There's 58 pages. Jason, go check them out. Go check out the photos. Jesse's done an amazing job. Thank you to Big Jesse for doing all the photo and the video in. So, I'm off to bed. Cheers, Dane. Take care. Go get your new iPhone, dude. So, a couple of things I want to say. Firstly, thank you to all our partners, sponsors. I'm not sharing the screen. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Hang on, then. Let me show. I love that photo. That photo is just quality. I'm just going to skim through some. Oh, I'm just going to skim through stuff. You can see all the photos. There's Andrew, editor of Debug Magazine. Mark from Sega Mags. There's Jinxie. Melanin Gamers. Second tournament with Scoobs. There's Ollie and Tim we've just seen. There you go. Me with Big Fuzzy Yak and MZ. Debug Indie Game panel. The content creator panel. With Josh. There's loads. Mag, I'm a fucking idiot. Merch coming soon. I think we should... me and I are not in a couple of them. Yeah. You'll be in it, especially if you're in the quiz, because you did the quiz, didn't you? The bullying competition. More of the content creator panel. Slopesy. Ta-da! Have we found you? Ems, have we found you? I found you, didn't I? It's funny when you said you're at the back of the crowd. I thought, oh, you were at the crowd for the quiz? Games Guru. I can find you, Games Guru. I know you were near the... there you go. Not the best photo in the world. No, there's other photos, though. Rowan. Slopesy. The wonderful Jinx. Our wonderful cosplayers. Etheria. Let's see. Ibarji. Kev. There he is. Ibarji Boo. That wonderful man, Simran. Ashens. There's Jenny. Mr. Brenny. Who apparently now owns Timeless, by the way. As you saw in that video. Our wonderful Legends panel. All the cosplayers. There's got to be a photo near the back with... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's not quite in. Right, hang on. We've got to get an angle of the crowd. I know there's a photo with you in it, Guru. I've seen it. There's Adam. There's a Just Dance. There's loads. Up the Brenny. Count the leg end. So many good photos. There's Tim and Ollie. Oh, there's loads of people. My fucking awful dancing. There's Will. There's a few others there dotted around. But it's just brilliant. But go check out. Have a good night, guys and Mags. Thank you so much. Go check out the website with all the photos. They are free to download. Go help yourself. If you can't find them, go to the Timeless Gaming website, which we've got loads of thank yous. And you can click on the latest news story, which went out at the end of August. And there is a link for all the photos. So you can go check it out. So you can download the photos now. So go do it. Big thank you to everyone involved. Thank you to my wonderful team. Thank you to all the volunteers. Thank you to Jesse, Amy, Dave, who helped make the event happen. I can confirm we will be back next year. It is happening next year. Thank you, Guru. It will be happening next year. We just need to announce a date, and we're trying to firm up the date. And hopefully, if we can announce that next week, we will. But if we can't, we'll announce it when we can. There's not a lot else I can say. That's all I can say. As soon as we got more news, we will tell you. There's a lot of things that are already in place, which I'm not allowed to talk about, which is nuts. So we are more organised than a lot of people think we are. But I'm not allowed to talk about it, which is killing me. And I would be killed and murdered if I did talk about it. So that's it, folks. That's our show. Thank you so much for everyone watching. Thank you for everyone who contributed videos. Thank you for chiming in. By all means, if you've not filled out the feedback forms, please do send them. We want your feedback. We take it very, very seriously. We want to improve the event. We want to make it bigger, better, and just try and improve things. So thank you to everyone. We're going to go raid out. Let's see who we can raid. Let's see who we can raid. Do you know what? Let's go raid. Tell you what, he's been in the videos. We were talking about him earlier. Faz. Let's go raid Faz. He's been playing Persona 3. Games Guru has suggestions. At least I didn't raid in as you were raiding out. I know, mate. I know. I was going to raid Faz. I'm not raiding him. Or there's Chrono. Who were both at the event. I think I'm going to raid Faz because I'm not raiding Faz. I can raid Chrono another time. I'm seeing you tomorrow. I will actually spoon you to death if you give anything away. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. But I'm going to call you in a minute anyway, Jesse. As long as the month doesn't change, everything should be fine. Thanks for making my first time. That's very memorable. Can't wait for next year. Thank you, JL. Thank you for being there. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you to all of you. You lot are amazing. We are going to go raid Faz. I will raid Chrono next time, Guru. I'll make sure I do that. You lot are amazing. Keep supporting live gaming events. I look forward to seeing you all at Format next week. I am back on Monday with the brand new Space Marine 2 and Tuesday night gaming chat with Jason Bradbury, people. You lot have been amazing. I've been talking. Timeless, timeless, timeless. One more time. Exclamation timeless. Do it. Do it now before we raid out. Someone do it. Mwah. Love you all. Night.
I like it when you call me Big Jesse. Big Jesse.